Hello and welcome to episode 7 of We Don't Have a Name for This D&D podcast. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. It's not a podcast. It is a campaign. It's a 5e campaign of a bunch of friends playing D&D. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to end that TikTok live because that had died off. All right, so thank you very much for coming back. If you're watching on the YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe, do all that awesome things because it literally changes my entire life when I see that number go up. It's such a cool feeling. But yeah, let me think.
Did I stalemate?
They're all playing gambling games right now. It's fine. We're getting there.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Let me think. Any other announcements? Our buddy Ethan's still not feeling well. He's going to be out for a few more sessions. We will see if he gets better. In the meantime, we do have a guest tonight with us who will be coming in at some point to fill in the shoes of a potential NPC.
You want to introduce?
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself?
Do I introduce myself as the stage?
If you want to, we do our names and then the stage name.
My Discord name.
Why don't you guys go through all of your introductions now?
Okay, I'll go first. I am Mercy, and I play Ponderosa. We've been in this game, I don't know how long anymore, but
A year.
we're about to get into a big fat fight because they tried to take my dog away from me. Yeah, kind of a dick move if you ask me.
Oh, my name is Seth, and I'm going to be playing Stevie. And I just started. This is my first time streaming, and I will be so much fun. You guys have fun.
All right. Welcome in.
I'm Taylor.
No one else needs an introduction.
I'm
'cause nobody
Atreus.
cares.
Mercy, you're interrupting my introduction. Kind of a
It was on purpose. It's okay.
brickhead move. Just saying. And I'm playing Atreus, and it's gonna be epic because we're gonna roll fat 20s all night.
As
Nice.
usual.
As
Okay.
usual.
My name is Andrew. I play Torin, the Dragonborn Wizard, and the worst at combat. But you know what? At some point, I'll come through.
We hope.
Being a wizard, I will eventually carry.
So,
We get there.
before we begin, I forgot to mention last session, you all leveled up.
Yeah!
Oh, we did! No way.
That's so
Alright,
good
sick.
for me, though.
It was
sick.
due for a while. So, yes, I am going to make a note here to future me editing and for everybody watching. For those of you watching on the YouTube right now, we're going to actually go through this process of leveling them all up because it's part learning, part fun, and we just want to get everybody updated. So if you want to skip over all that and get to the role playing, here is the time log for where you want to go, the timestamp. All right, and I'll cut around there once I get to the editing booth. But we are live, and for right now, I do want to just go through that with you guys and get you guys leveled up and figure out.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I
I figured it
do.
might take us a sec. So, you guys are all gonna roll your hit die to give yourself more HP. So you all should have a different hit die or an HP die for based on your class.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have my manual right here. So I'm a nerd out and look it up in case you guys don't know it.
Is it the Constitution?
No, to level up, you roll your hit die, and every class has a specific hit die. I just gotta find the page on it.
Well, so the rogue is a 48.
A what?
48, that's the hit die.
It should only
Whoa.
no. It should only be one hit die.
Oh, that's not what it says on Roll20.
Let me.
Ooh,
Are
We're
you talking about
getting
your
fact
hit
checked right now.
points, Tay?
Let me do
No, it
this.
says rogue 48.
One.
Rogue
Level up hit die.
Where the
It
hell
said
are you
4
seeing that?
D8, not 48.
Also, I turned you down and now you're way too quiet. You were so
me or
loud 5
Claire?
seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Always loud.
See. This is a good reminder for me. So you guys roll your die plus your Constitution modifier when you level up. That's what you get as health. So
Wow.
for a
That
rogue,
could be quite a bit.
you get to roll a d8, Atreus, and then add your Constitution modifier, and then that's how many more hit points you get for your character. For you, Torin,
That's not a
Yes.
D8, that's a D9.
you roll a d6, and then add your
Dang.
Constitution modifier. And we re-roll ones, because getting 1 hit point sucks.
Okay.
And then for you,
Are you? Okay.
Ponderosa...
So rolling your 1d8 plus 4 Constitution.
Wait, how do I roll up?
And what if I get a
I
7?
don't have a thing.
You.
Oh, I can do it
I
in.
hate you. How do you get such good rolls? This is such BS.
Mercy, yours is a little...
Me.
Mercy, yours is a little more tricky. You have to let me know which class you're leveling up, because you're multi-classed.
Yeah, because I'm a multi-class. Man, I suck.
Whichever one's better. Do that.
Maybe I'll do druid because last time I did ranger.
Yeah, that's a strategy. So the druid die, then you roll a... You roll a d8. So roll a d8 and add your Constitution modifier.
I swear there was a way to roll specific die in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, there should be. You can click on your saving throws or your checks, I believe.
But I think it rolls a d20.
Oh yeah, it rolls a d20. Do you guys just want physical dice? Physical dice are more fun.
If you have a
in my
d6.
opinion.
I only have a
maybe-
d20.
Trying
That's
to
the
figure out
problem.
Yes,
Alright.
you do. I gave you the D20 I had.
I'll-
Oh yeah.
You don't need. We're not using d20s though. You needs a d6.
I need
Yeah.
a D.
All
Hey.
right, I'll give you my lucky green die for the d6. Hold on.
You better not let me down.
Better
Pissed
not
if it's
let
your
me
lucky
down.
one
I
and it
now
doesn't
have
roll for me.
24 hit points.
It's
judge
plus
is in
1
the room.
modifier.
Bruh.
Let's go.
Watch me get a 1.
So plus 7.
Watch me get a
Nice,
1.
we both got 7.
Yeah, so 22.
Watch get a 1. I have severely bad luck with dice rolls. Trying to roll my dice for me.
I just got 22
Dude, I
health.
literally, that's how
better
I
than 15.
almost died 2 or 3 times now in this campaign because my dice rolls are just so bad.
All right, so I saw what Torn got. Atreus,
Right,
what'd
that
you
is
get?
the lucky. That is
The
the lucky
I got
sickness.
die.
7.
What's is that total or plus your con mod?
I'm down with the
That's
sickness.
plus my Constitution, or that's yeah, plus my Constitution. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's plus your current, right?
Yes. So 11 plus whatever your current max hit point is. That's your new max.
It was 13, so now I'm at 24.
Dang. All right, Mercy, what'd you roll?
I thought you were giving me a dice.
Oh, what do you needed a D6, right? Because you're leveling up Druid.
D8, I thought.
Oh, D8. Yeah, my bad. I will give you. Oh, stick with the lucky green set, I guess. Be right back.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Andrew, what are your hit points at?
Mine's at 22 now.
I hope
What
you
about
give
you?
me the lucky dice. I'm
24.
really unlucky.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's
I can
the
take
lucky
either at
die.
this point. I needed this last time when I just got shanked.
I got a 4.
Actually,
I feel like it's trash. I don't know. Constitution? Plus 2. 6. 6 more
that ain't
hit
bad.
points.
I got plus 7,
I don't
so
remember how to change that.
click on it, and then there's a part at the bottom that says new HP.
Override?
No,
Override max HP.
yeah. You're right.
Sorry, add 6 to this?
Yeah.
What's quick
Or
maths?
put
What's
your
26
new
plus
total.
6?
12.
32.
26 plus 6 is
Oh,
12.
30. Yeah.
32.
You said 6 plus
Wait, why
6.
does
I
she
can't hear
get
you.
32?
Because I was already
She
at
has a ton of
26
health.
because I'm a healer and I'm an elf and I'm cooler than you.
She's multi-classed
But I
as a
still died
ranger druid.
Ranger? Yeah, the druid is
yeah,
where the
so
health
I get
comes from,
extra
I'm
hit
pretty
points,
sure.
but it doesn't mean I don't die any faster because man, do I stop.
Yeah.
So
is
what
true.
what level are you
targeted.
guys all at now?
I should be 4.
Yeah, you guys are level 4 now.
Wait, I don't know how to force
How
it
do
to go
I?
up.
Yeah, how do I change that?
So remember,
I-
you go to
No, I don't.
you edit your
Shut up.
character. Here, I'll do this. with you
Character
guys.
settings.
Yes, character
No.
settings. I gotta do
don't
this
see
for all of your
character
guys' characters. I forget I do this because I try to be a good DM and have you guys' stuff in case you guys forget. Okay, yeah, so...
Oh, manage characters and
My
levels.
character.
which
yeah,
help
the little
provide
manage button next to your name.
Level 2.
So Mercy, you are now level 2 druid.
Oh man, there we go.
Doesn't look like you get
Change
any
sheet
features
appearance?
or anything new.
I do too. I get the druid circle
Oh, you
as a
get the
level
druid
2.
circle?
And I get a wild shape, whatever that means. You can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast.
Oh yeah, you've unlocked your druid circle. Oh
Let's
boy.
go! Okay, second level, you can choose to identify with a circle of druids. The land detailed at the end of the class description or one of the player's handbook's other sources. Your choice grants your features. Cool.
So from what I recall in my understanding of druid circles, circle of the land detailed, I believe this gives you a proficiency in that type of
Landscape.
yeah, that type of climate. I believe.
Which, for my character, I think it makes most sense to have the first one be the forest, because that's where she comes from.
Is that what you're going with?
Well, just because it makes the most sense for her first one, you know, because she spent most of her life in the forest.
True.
Does that make... It would make sense, and then anything after that would just be wherever we've been. I feel like that would make most sense.
That's technically, yeah, that's...
Or I could play it fish, 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 and I could just pick whatever one I want.
Yeah. Scan the map. Where do you think... I don't know. I mean, it's what you guys think your journey's going to take you.
Well, we're trying to go to the kingdom, but I have a feeling we're not going to go through the forest very much. And I'm assuming this, like, yellowish color is desert,
Yes, that yellowish color is desert.
and then the grayish is, like, the mountains.
It's like tundra. The tundra tiles on Civ 5. That's...
But
Hmm.
anything with that.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Do I get to learn new spells?
Yeah,
Will it
you're...
tell me?
So I'm trying to do all of these at once. Atreus,
good.
where are you?
Mine is pretty. I either get to choose an ability score improvement or a feat, and the feat is
I
firearms.
got that too.
Alright, hang on.
Firearm specialist.
Torn...
I did ability score.
Open and Atreus open. I gotta do this all the same as you guys on D&D Beyond. That's what, just so we have a copy. So I have a copy of everybody's
Oh, I gotcha.
stuff. Druid. I'm gonna wait on Mercy while she's deciding. Torin. Okay, what'd you roll for hit
Cantrip.
points?
I'm at a new total of
20 what?
22. Wait,
What? No, you were at 20.
23.
I want to know what these...
I was at 20?
You were at 20.
On my end, I was at 15.
Oh, you guys. Oh. I don't think you had that low of hit points, Atreus.
Bruh.
When you guys
What
hit
was my-
when you guys hit long rest, it refreshes the override max.
Yeah,
See
but
that-
we haven't had a long rest yet. 'cause
That's
we were in the
why.
middle of
We
a
did.
fight.
We did at the end of last session.
What do you mean? No, because we were still trying to get out of the.
Yeah, no, not at the end of last session. It was at the beginning of last session. We
If
had a
you
long
if you
rest.
hit the
Well,
long
regardless,
rest
I was at
button,
15.
your max hit points get reset. I don't know why it does this because the
But
max
you-
override should just.
Shouldn't
Okay.
have.
So
Alright.
what was the max hit points for Atreus?
I'll have to, I have it.
Colors?
Hold on, it's right here. You were at 23, Atreus. That
So
was
I
your
should
original
be
max.
At 11 more. I should be at 34.
Yes, that's your new max.
So 30 is my plus my.
And this is why I'm
I
so
gotta
happy
go
I
back
made
to
copies.
Yeah, because that could have been all screwy.
Because I was
That's
thinking
dumb
the
that it
other
does
I was
that.
thinking the other night, Atreus, when I said I downed you, I was like, there's no freaking way. You had to have had full health. Anyway, so yes, Torin, you were at 20. You got how many hit points just now?
7.
7. So your new total is 27.
I'm tired of the lights changing.
Cool.
I gotta fix your level.
Jeremiah,
Manage characters and levels.
welcome to the worst stream I've ever done.
Level 4. Alright, so yes, it looks like you get an ability score improvement, Torin. What'd you go for? Did you go for an ability score or a feat?
I went ability score, double charisma.
Alright. Nice,
Good
nice.
job.
That's where my thing lag.
Nice. Okay. Torin's character is set up for level 4 on my screen, so Torin's good. Atreus, your
I
new
just need to do
total
my
hit
spells.
points is what again?
It's 34 now.
34. 34, good. Manage levels.
And I either get ability score improvement or a feat. And would firearms actually help us? Like, we have firearms?
There are firearms in this universe I created, yes.
Okay.
So are you going ability
go
score or feat?
Well, let me think about it. Go back to Mercy.
Back to Mercy. Okay.
Oh man, don't go back. All right.
Did you pick a druid circle?
Well, I feel like the forest makes the most sense, but I feel like
You don't always have to go with what makes the most sense.
I know. I feel like the desert almost would be more practical.
You're spending time in the desert, so perhaps you're getting used to it. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, because most of
I need to read more about this stuff because I don't know much about it. I'm not pretending to be anything here, Internet. I am learning as I go.
because
Druids.
most of most of Allra is desert, and then there's some tundra and there's some forest,
True.
right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, then I think I'm gonna go for desert. And now I have to pick a cantrip, but that's even harder.
So you're going with desert. Okay.
Because I would like to stop dying.
Bruh, you get cantrip. Man, druids are cool.
Druids are great. Having a great time.
Ability score improvement, ability
Sorry, my
score
bad.
improvement,
Excuse me.
barbarian. Half elf, half orc. Here we go, chapter 3, classes. Barbarian. Man, I love this stuff. Bard. Fight to my class features. There's a lot on bards, holy. There we go, druid. Preserve creator, creating a druid. Capture killers, roll face still thighs. Maybe it could. Wild shape druid circle. Both detailed at the end of the class description. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. But when it's significant.
Odd. You touch one willing creature once before this spawns. The target can roll d4 at a number.
Oh, also, Torn. I'm not done with you yet, Torn, because you gotta pick spells.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Got it.
realized.
I'm reading up on some.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, level 4. How many more do you get now? I forget. I haven't been a level 4 wizard in forever. Prepared spells 3 out of 6. Good.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, you
hold
get another.
first.
You get another cantrip and 3 more spells. Dang.
Do they matter
This
what
is a
level they're?
stupid-ass
They do.
cantrip.
Hold on. Wizard.
I think it's 3 first levels.
Spell.
Magic stone.
Leveling up. Man, I love all of this information quickly available. So at 4th level, you know 4 cantrips, 4 first level spells, and 3
You can
second level
enchant a
spells.
rock and throw it at somebody.
Why do
to
I know
cause
6 levels?
damage.
First level spells already.
Because I believe you. Wait,
Let's
6.
Oh, they're not. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know 6 first level spells.
You should know a total of 11 spells now.
Across the board.
Across the board. 4
Okay, well,
cantrips,
right now I
4
only
level
know-
1s, and 3 level 2s.
Davey likes that one. He's a criminal. He's a felon.
I'm so confused because I
He does
know so
tax
many
evasion.
first level spells.
Well,
I have
let's see
1,
Push
2,
one of the
3,
three
4,
petals.
Well,
5, 6.
remember, you did find some scrolls.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Yeah, 1, 2,
I'll just
3.
do 1 more cantrip and 1 more second. Because that'll put me up to 4 and then 4 or 3 second.
Well, would 1, 2, 3. You have to pick 1 more cantrip. Based off of my list here of what I have from you is you have 3 cantrips known
Yes.
and 3 first levels known.
On mine, I have a lot more first levels. I
Oh.
know 6. Which ones do you have so I can just uncheck?
I have shield, magic missile, and charm person for your first
get rid of the
levels.
If I magic missile, shield, and charm person.
Yes, that's what I have on my copy of your character.
Okay, and one more time, how many first levels can I know?
You can know on 4th level. You can know 4 first level spells
Cool.
at 4th level.
So basically one in each category right now.
W-
One more.
Yes, because you also know 3 cantrips on my list, and you can know 1 more cantrip now.
Cool.
But you also gain access to 3 second level spells.
Right. Okay, so one more.
Wizards, man. Well, what do you have for second levels? Because I don't have any seconds on you.
Oh, I have shatter and invisibility.
Did I just not update this? Because at 3rd level, you did know second level spells. So I guess mine isn't updated. Okay, so you know shatter and invisibility. Okay. Shatter, invisibility. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. 1 more in each category. You're right. Go ahead, keep browsing. Mercy, have you made a decision?
Almost, I think. I was just going through all of them. I already have Druidcraft and Shalala or whatever it's.
Shillelagh, Shangri-La.
Shalala.
That's worked out pretty well for you in the past.
That one's been awesome, but I can have like some pretty cool stuff. Like Frostbite would be a cool one. There's Mold Earth. That one's pretty cool. Poison Spray. I could control flames, which might come in handy, but
True.
I could do a combo with somebody. Cough, cough, the Dragonborn.
What do you want?
Nanya.
I mean, I have acid arrow.
His breath is technically
what I'm saying.
lightning, right? As a blue
Oh.
dragon.
Yep.
Never mind then.
blue fire.
Useless. Okay, that one's gone.
He
off
does
my
have fire.
list.
He does have firebolt though as a spell.
That's true.
Yeah, firebolt.
But it has to be like a non-magical flame, anyways. So
Ooh, I cannot
okay.
make those. Sorry.
at least that's what I was reading. That's what from my understanding. But
Yeah, his natural breath attack is technically not magical, but it's lightning.
sorry, am I hitting you?
Why don't I have heat metal?
Heat metal's a nasty
Or
one.
I could touch a stone, make it magic, and throw it at
But
people.
it's not in my second level spells.
Would that be helpful to me at all? We stay in hotels. I don't need a bonfire.
Atreus, what was your ability score improvement?
My new choices. I'm maxing out my charisma because I can't go higher than 20 in D&D Beyond, and I am doing dexterity.
Yeah, we're gonna abide by D&D Beyond in that aspect for my game. I don't need you with a 25.
Why not?
Because it's overpowered!
That's the point.
Do you have fun in video games when you unlock every item in the first few seconds?
Honestly, Frostbite might be the best.
No, but I have fun when I can talk myself out of any situation.
No, literally, it makes me so mad. I can't even roll like higher than a 5, and you just get out of anything.
So charisma and
Yeah.
dexterity are your ability score improvements. Okay.
Yes. And
Next.
that means my Hellish Rebuke now does 3d10. Let's go.
Good to know as I casually level up my possible encounters.
That's fine.
Honestly, I think
take
I'm gonna
it.
do Poison Spray because that sounds awesome.
Okay.
And it can do up to 12 poison damage.
Dope.
Oh, that's
Okay, either
so
that or
good.
Frostbite, which can cause up to 6 cold damage, but then it also gives them a disadvantage on a weapon attack.
Pros and cons.
Gosh.
I love D&D.
Do I want to do more damage or do I want to throw bitches off their tracks? I'm gonna throw bitches off their tracks. Okay, I'm going with Frostbite.
You're gonna make me have to roll with disadvantage sometimes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all you get at level 4.
Yeah, I get
View character sheet.
I get Wild Shape, which is fun. I get a Druid Circle. I get a bonus cantrip. And I get Natural Recovery.
Mercy, what did you roll for your hit points? You rolled a 4 plus your con modifier.
Plus 2, so it's 6. So I went from 26 to 32.
So fun fact, my record has you at 28. So
Even better, baby.
34 is your new max.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh shoot. Nope, that's not where I go. Alright, Mercy's all done. Atreus is all done. Toin.
So for the second level spell, I have added hold person.
Wait, do you wanna keep these spells private, or you wanna announce them to the world?
I don't.
Okay. I just want to make sure because
Sometimes people like to
wanna-
save them as surprises for in the game.
yeah, and it's a lot more fun. I personally believe, but
You can take your
I'll
headphones
let
out,
you-
Atreus.
Yeah.
okay.
It's up to you.
He took his headphones out. Alright, so you're grabbing hold person.
First level.
So that puts you up to... Alright, so you have all the second levels you know. So you need one more cantrip, one more first level.
Yep. Still figuring it out.
I've got On the Floor stuck in my head by Jennifer Lopez.
That's weird, but alright.
Oh, it's a good song, though. Pretty sure I jammed out to it at a middle school dance one time. How old is that song?
Andrew's Andrew,
What?
can we have your Rubik's Cube, please?
How old is
triangle
On the
one,
Floor by
triangle
Jennifer Lopez?
I don't know.
2011!
No, this.
Triangle one.
Oh.
How do I get back to my stupid character page? I did it, guys. I'm good at. Man, I'm just getting beat up over here. Bro, for real, this streamer is fire. Thanks, Claire. Oh, I forgot to tag you in my.
You're fine. You're good.
I am not. I'm so rude.
They come back.
No.
Okay.
How about this, Andrew? You go ahead.
Okay, Andrew, it's fine.
Andrew.
Get this one. Yes.
Because I don't want us to take forever, but I want you to have all
Don't
the
worry,
time.
I'll still be like looking in
Yeah.
little moment.
You go ahead and keep looking, and then just message me whatever it is you pick so that I can update your character sheet.
Gotcha.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna copy your stream name.
Or wait. And let's just make sure I have everything ready. And we're back. Thank you very much. If you watched all that, then cool.
Thanks.
I hope you liked it. If not, welcome to episode 7 of... We will eventually think of a name for this, I promise. Here we go. Start the music.
Can I come back?
Yes.
Oh.
So where we left off, our party, visiting the isolated town of Nexum's Point on their journey to Nimgalar to deliver a package, seems to have run into a bit of trouble with the law.
What?
After murdering Madame de Jenga, arguably in self-defense, at night, the city's guard found you the morning after and pulled you into their court system. Not before, however, a night of weird shared dreams of multicolored fish that... Oh, what happened to the music? Of multicolored fish. During the trial, Atreus, you confessed to murdering Madame de Jenga, and the judge sentenced
did.
you to 1 year of imprisonment alongside community
Really
service. The rest of the party got half the amount of time. In your cells, you met an old acquaintance, Atreus. A fellow smuggler and runner from your uncle's business. He was delighted to have found you. Learning a little bit about each other and deciding your next move, Jasper pops out of nowhere with the key and frees you all. He declares that his debt to you is hereby forgiven and that you guys are now even with him, in the mutual agreement to still take him back to Nim Galar. You guys snuck your way upstairs, and after some pretty dicey rolls, with Jasper faking technically a broken leg, a misplaced leg, he distracted the guards while you guys gathered all of your items. And just as you were getting ready to leave, you remembered, Ponderosa, you are not all together yet, for Fenrir is chained up outside, guarded by 3 guards. And that is where we left off. So, if I recall, you guys were ready to fight the guards.
Again.
Right in the backyard. So why don't I show you guys the backyard?
Very cute.
Oh, you drew a backyard.
I did a thing.
Yeah, let's go backyard again.
So it's currently the 3 of you and Jasper. Ponderosa, Fenrir did break free and ran to you. He was already over there. The 3 of you are still behind the door. There's broken glass on the ground, and the 3 guards are just looking over to you, Ponderosa, and they're shouting at you, and they say, "Hey, stop! Stop right there!" What are you guys doing?
Yelling at me.
Okay.
Well,
And
where
wait,
are
is
the
it
guards?
They're right there.
They're right there. They're up at the little thingy majiggy. They just don't have circles.
We're on roll 20 now.
Oh, sorry. I could. Well, it looked like the max it went was halfway through my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't see the whole
Whose
yard.
turn is it? Is it my turn?
Well,
Because
so
I'm
we're not
outside.
technically in initiative yet. Are you guys staying to fight, or are you running?
Oh,
Stand to fight.
well,
Stand to
if
fight.
it's my turn, I'm gonna pull out my bow.
Alright, so you are engaging in a fight, so we're gonna have everybody roll initiative now.
Let's go.
Alright.
What does initiative do again? I don't remember.
It decides the turn
on
order.
Oh, you're right.
On your thing next to your armor, it should say initiative.
And
Next to
you
your
get
little
a.
armor.
You're right.
There you go.
Plus
Click
one.
on that
Plus.
and roll that.
Do you get that plus for initiative?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 21.
So, alright.
Literally, somebody take away his dice. This is BS.
Yeah, I
Give
think
him a new
he's
dice.
lying. At this point, he has.
Why?
This is BS. I got a 14.
I checked
by
the
way.
die myself. Ponderosa with a 14. Damn it, this pen died on me.
Oh,
I got a 15.
Oh.
Ponderosa 14, Torn 15. What is your dexterity, Torn?
My deck is +1.
Plus,
Or you want the
actually, do
number?
me a favor and just roll a d20. Don't add anything.
4.
Okay, good to know.
Rip.
Andrew.
I'm
You
sorry.
suck. You suck.
16.
5.
15. Oh wow, this is weird.
Okay.
13.
Let's talk about my spells.
16.
Shillelagh.
That's all 3. Oh, I guess Jasper has to roll initiative too.
Position you can use.
Jasper rolled a 2 for his initiative.
Oh no.
Or Jasper.
Okay. 15.
Watch this. This is gonna be fucking awesome.
You guys think
I'm
I
gonna
should add
enchant
something
my
to repair equipment?
Wooden bow.
That'd be
Wait.
epic.
Shillelagh.
I'm gonna do it.
Which gives me
called
like a
mending.
bonus, and so instead of doing
Mending's
it
a
with my
really good spell.
ring, which is garbage.
Better also-
'cause I'm
Okay, I have the
Wow.
turn order.
using my spell casting.
Atreus, you are
I'm
first.
starting this.
You're starting this.
Go.
What? But I'm outside. They're not outside yet.
I rolled higher initiative, buddy.
Alright.
He just
We're now
shows
at
up out of
initiative, and
nowhere.
his initiative was the highest, so he gets the first go.
Garbage rules.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I will say, because you are still inside, and what's preventing you from getting outside is a door with broken glass, I will require a dexterity roll to get you through unharmed.
Let's see. Do a d20 dexterity roll?
Actually, dexterity or acrobatics, I'll make it your choice.
We have okay, so dexterity, it's both +2.
Okay.
So either.
Wait, do you want a saving throw? Dexterity?
It's no, it's a check.
Okay, yeah. So just +2 either.
It's a check, not a saving throw.
Let's say 15, 13.
13
Is that
total?
13 or a 15?
That looks like a 15. That's a 15.
Am I blind? Okay, 15.
15
So that's
total?
15 +2.
Plus 2, so 17. Okay.
Yeah.
So you avoid taking any damage, and you avoid reducing some of your movement to get through the door. So yes, you move your full feet of movement.
Cool. And then, let's see. Sorry, I was not prepared to go first, but I'll be totally honest.
Why should have? I already had a plan. No.
I will say, Torin, you'll be the next player in initiative order, so you're on deck technically.
Cool.
Just to have you guys prepare and be ready.
Okay, and then I'm gonna fire my bow at.
Which one?
Let's see, can I do that? Well, let's make sure I can do that.
It's a big backyard.
Yeah, it is. Where's my bow? I literally cannot find my bow in my.
Your weapons or your inventory?
Yeah. Oh, short bows right here, sorry. 80 to 320 feet, yeah. So 1d6 +2. So let's go the one in the far back.
The one in the far back, okay.
Yeah,
Wow, good luck with that one. You're gonna shoot through another guy.
yeah. You want me to roll 20?
Roll to hit.
17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Cool. 2d6 +2, is that what it is? 1d6 +2.
1d6 plus 2.
That's a 6 +2.
You rolled max?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys watch as Atreus just lines up a shot and you hear the wind whistle as it hits right into the what's the part of the body called? It's like the not the shoulder blade, but like the pectoral. You hit him right in the pectoral. It got right between the armor, and the guard just kind of like it. There's more shock than pain in the moment, and he just goes, "Oh!" And the two others look at him afraid and like start to like try to take on a defensive position. Is that is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. So before you go, Torin, one of the three guards rolled the same initiative as you, but they beat you at the dice roll. So this guard, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move 30 feet up. And he is going to use his action to... Let me remember the right terminology here, but it's basically... It creates disability on the next turn. What is it called? I believe it's just called defend. Basically, there is a thing you can do where you can take an action to not do anything and just defend yourself so that any attack rolls until his next turn have disadvantage.
Okay.
I forget the right term for it, which is bothering me, but yeah, he does that. So that's the end of the third guard's turn. Torin, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are still inside.
What is it, 30 feet of movement?
You are still inside,
where
so
I'm standing?
you're right there. That's where I had you. Oh, no. Move up one.
Okay.
There you go. That's where you were. If you want to get outside, you're going to have to climb through the window or try to pick the lock on the door.
Climb through the window, I guess.
All right, roll me a
Well, what kind of throw is picking the door, or is that?
Well, do you have
metagame?
lock picking tools?
No.
Then I
Don't
guess
believe so.
I shouldn't have even given that as an option then. So dexterity or acrobatics to climb through the window. The shattered glass window.
Well, yeah, they're the same. They're both +1.
All right.
All right, let me roll. 18 plus 1. So
18 plus 1 with no
Nice.
issue. You avoid cutting yourself. You get right through. You no loss of movement. So what would you like
Am
to
I
do?
here
My
now?
rolls be
Yeah, you're right
absolute
there.
Trash after you guys. So
10.
unfair.
23. Bada bing. I will use 2 spells I have. I'll use Shatter
So-
on
Oh boy.
back over there.
I'm gonna read this and see what it does.
I want to know what this does. This is rad.
Yeah, tell us what it does.
Okay, a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
Bruh.
Okay. So you're casting it on the guard that ran up.
Yes, hold on. And a guard
Apologies.
that is made of stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage.
A creature
Gonna add
made
that
of
'cause it comes
inorganic material.
Yeah.
I assure you, the guard is organic.
Okay.
Kalishtar are very much organic. Okay, so I have to make
I would
a
hope so.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
What did I have to beat? I rolled a 14.
Well, I don't know what.
The save is
the
right
saving
there.
throw?
Constitution 12. So I rolled a 14, so I saved.
Okay, so you take half as much damage, and I still roll 3d8.
Yep. So
It's total and then half.
Yeah. So roll the 3d8, total it up, and then cut it in half.
Slash R 3d8. Did not work. Oh, it's rolling dice. Hold up. 10. So they take 5.
Yes, he does. That does not. He does not like that. So you unleash this. You guys watch as Torin lifts his hand, and you just see like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, do you know like on hot days when you can like see the air boil?
Shimmer. Yeah.
Yeah. You watch as like a very condensed streak of that just go and slam right into the guard, and he just grabs his head and just like shakes his like ah.
That is terrifying. Imagine.
Oh, wait a
Let's
minute.
go.
Wait a minute. Was that an attack roll? Or no, it was a saving throw. So no, his defensive stance had no effect. Dang it.
Loser, you're dying.
Is that the end of your turn, Torn?
Yes.
All right, Ponderosa, it is your turn.
All right, I'm so excited.
Okay, here is the dealio. So I have a wooden short bow,
All right.
and I'm gonna use Shillelagh on it, which means the wood, like, it's endued with nature's power. For duration, I can use my spellcasting ability instead of my strength for attack, which is great because my strength is Garbo. Sorry, the weapon's damage die becomes a D8 instead of a D6, I think.
Mhm.
And then the weapon becomes magical if it isn't already. Okay, so I'm gonna use that as my, what is it called?
So the
Bonus
casting time is a bonus action. So yes, that's your bonus action to use that.
Okay. So I'm gonna use that on my bow.
Okay.
And with my short bow, I will. Okay, you're attacking the one that's
Far one. The back one.
the back one that's behind this little wall thing.
That's. I think.
That giant
Yeah,
log
the
is the
post.
post that
Log.
Fenrir was tied to.
But yes,
Okay,
the
it's
one behind the post.
Okay, and then Andrew, you were attacking the one that's closest to you.
Yes.
Okay, I will. I have. What's my movement again? 35 feet?
Yes, you have a walking speed of 35 feet.
And did we decide that diagonals count as 5 feet?
Yep.
Yep, they do.
Okay.
That's pretty standard ruling that I've seen. I know some DMs that consider that 10 feet of movement. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
stupid, man. But hey, you run your game, and I'll run mine.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 35 feet, I suppose. And with my short bow, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna draw on your map. This one.
Okay.
And still won't let me delete it. So that's cool. Sorry, I'm just ruining your.
I got it. You let me worry about that. You worry about your thing.
Okay, great. Okay, so with my short bow, now that I've moved, I'm gonna shoot that guy. I'm gonna shoot him.
Roll to hit.
So it's
I'm
a
gonna shoot him.
D8, I believe.
We'll roll to see if you hit him first. D20.
That's right.
Yeah, you still gotta actually make the hit.
I wish there was just like a basic D20 on here. The initiative is a D20, right?
Yes.
If I click on that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that and ignore the +1.
Sure.
Oh my god, dude, every time! A 6!
Good roll.
6 misses, unfortunately. So
No!
you release the arrow, and the guard, now watching some of his friends get into this fray, notices you and manages to duck as it just goes right by his head.
I'm gonna cry.
So that's your action, that's your bonus action, and your movement. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess so, because that was super lame. I knew that was gonna happen.
Alright. It is guard number 1's turn. Seeing the arrow that just went by his head, he's gonna steal himself. I know how to talk. 5, 10,
I'm not
15,
sure.
20, 25, 30. Can get right up to you. He runs right up to you to prevent you from shooting any more arrows, and he's gonna take a swing at you with his sword.
Bruh, you better not.
And he rolls a natural 1.
Nice.
Yeah, he hurts himself in his confusion.
Let's go! Him and I suck!
So what happens is, as he runs up to you, as he summons this courage and runs up to you, he goes, and he trips on some loose soil and just face plants literally right at your feet.
What a loser!
So he's technically prone until his next turn. Wow, that sucks for that guard. It's guard's number 2 turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fenrir did not get a turn, my bad. He's supposed to always go after you. Yes. So what would you... We can retcon that. What would you like Fenrir to do?
Okay, I have to remember what his abilities are. I don't remember how far he can go. 30 feet? Okay, let's see.
Alright, well then he's technically still back here, I'll say then.
Do you have a whole sheet for
For Fenrir, sort of. Like,
He's
I've
got like a
the-
half
Your
sheet.
trade.
Yeah, he has like half a sheet. So I have his animal companion stuff up, but then on my Discord notes, I've got all of his extra stuff. So he can move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sure, let's just go up there, Fenrir. If it would let me. Maybe if I was on the right mode. Okay. So he'll just be beside me.
Alright. So yeah, he's not in range to do any attacks. He used all his movement to
Oh
get
my
there.
god, you guys are crazy. Cut it out. Okay.
Unless he has a range of 10 feet, he can't do anything more.
Yeah, no, he probably can't.
Okay.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know how that
5,
works.
10.
Also, I need to edit his hit points because he had a long rest.
Oh yeah, and he levels up too, technically. I forgot about that.
Oh man, it's so complicated having an animal companion.
Okay.
Man,
We'll,
alright.
we'll worry about that if we have to. We'll worry about it if we have to. We'll get the hit points right later. I don't even know what he rolls. What is... Oh, it's the dire wolf, I think. There's literally a specific die for dire wolf.
Really? Okay. Because on mine, his attacks are just a d6.
Those are attacks. I think he has a die for rolling hit points when he levels up.
Oh, okay.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. So that's the end of Fenrir's turn.
Pretty much because that's all he doesn't have like
Yeah.
bonus actions or anything.
Okay, so he runs up to you after you shot your arrow. The guard also runs up to you, face plants. The second guard looks at the first guard and goes, "You fucking kidding me?" And he goes into a defensive stance, and he does. I gotta find it, but he does he takes his action to defend up. So now any attack rolls against him until his next turn are at disadvantage.
Because
He spends his action to defend. So he's getting ready for anything coming his way.
Okay.
I gotta find the term for it. Alright, that's the end of Guard's 2 turn. It is Jasper's turn. Jasper, let's see if he can get through the window. He rolls a natural 20. Okay.
let's go!
You guys, if anybody is looking behind, witnesses as Jasper literally does a perfect somersault and just right through the window. No damage. He's gonna.
I don't even know how.
Never
I did
seen
that.
you so eloquent.
Agile.
5, 10,
agile.
15. Oh god. 20,
Oh,
25. He's gonna walk up to you, Atreus, and he's just gonna look over and says, "Are you guys gonna kill them?"
No, I'm just gonna knock them out like the other ones.
I'm gonna kill him.
Right. Well,
They're gonna go up in flames.
do it quick, please. It's broad daylight. And
We're doing
that's
a
gonna be his turn. So back up at the top, Atreus. It's
I
your
love
turn.
his morals. If you're gonna do
Okay.
it, do it quick.
What's the one that I just hit? Is he the one in the middle?
Yes, the one in the middle is the one you hit.
Okay, hitting him again with a short bow.
All right.
But
So
this
this
time
will.
I'm using sneak attack.
How are you
'cause I
using
can.
sneak attack?
Because it doesn't say that it has to be a sneak attack. It literally just it says that I can use any finesse or ranged weapon once per turn to deal an extra 2d6 damage.
What is this? Your sneak attack?
Yep.
Once per turn, you can deal an
That's all
extra
it
to
says.
one creature. If you have advantage on the attack roll,
Ah, damn, never mind.
which you don't. In fact, you're actually at disadvantage right now because of his defensive stance.
Oh, he's in defensive stance. That's
Man.
annoying. It's rude.
Yeah, you used it before.
He used his action to defend to get ready for anything coming at him.
Okay.
So roll to hit. Roll 2 times. Take the lower number.
No, I'm not doing that then.
Oh, okay.
That was my plan. But...
Yeah, you only get your sneak attack if you have advantage on your attack roll, and you can get advantage a multitude of ways.
Yeah, I can get it if they're paying attention to someone else, right?
Yeah, they're all focused on you guys right now.
Well, let's go. 5. Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And
Attack of opportunity.
No, that's
No.
only if he leaves the range.
Oh,
that's why I did it the way I did. Because I
Nice
didn't want
tea.
to give the other guy attack of opportunity.
It was important to show that path there because I would have been
Yeah.
like, "Hey."
So let's go rapier.
Okay.
That's
Roll to
D20.
hit. Roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's 15. That's 14.
That die, I don't think has rolled below a 14.
Not in a while.
Okay, 14 is that total? No plusy pluses.
Let go.
Would it
Normal
be
ass rolls.
would it be proficiency? No. What would it be? Oh, I have that.
If you had any pluses, it would say on the weapon, I'd imagine.
No, then it does not.
Then no pluses. Okay, so 14 total. At disadvantage of 14. That fucking
Yeah.
hits. Yeah, that hits. That's their armor class.
Cool. 1d8 plus
Let's
2.
go.
Damn.
That's an 8.
Don't touch that die.
Stupid. Come here.
Yeah, for real. BS.
what did he say? 18?
It's 8.
8. That's the max hit points you can get. And he's got max rolls.
He needs a dice cam. That's what
Yeah,
we need.
for real. Dice
We need a
cam.
dice cam.
Okay. I don't get this.
Literally doesn't
Literally
make
just
sense.
lucky.
It's BS.
I literally just rolled an 8 and then Claire tried to roll it and got a 1.
That's proof in the pudding right there.
I
Literally
do-
whatever. It's
I
so
do
stupid.
not get this. Okay, so what's the total damage?
10.
What in the butt nuts, dude?
Okay, so
That's
yeah,
big damage.
What in the butt
That
nuts?
guy did.
you got Atreus. You see his defensive stance, and you do the Terminator analyze, and you find the weak spot, and you just go,
Man.
and you hit right between where the armor is held together, the leather straps, and you get right in there, and he just, It's just you find all of his pressure points.
Got it.
He
Is
really did
knocked
not like.
out?
He really did not like that. He's
He
not
hit him
out.
with the Kung Fu Panda.
He's not out
Is
yet.
that out? Okay, then I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Okay.
Let's go! Bonus action!
You have.
Bonus
Do you have
action.
2-hand? Oh, you do. You do have two weapons
I
fighting.
do.
Dang.
So
All right.
Good one.
D20, yeah.
You can take a
At
bonus action each of
disadvantage?
your turn.
I don't think it does though.
You're still at disadvantage, yes, because he's still defensive.
17. I just dropped my D8. Where did that go? I'll find it in a second. And that's an 8.
8 misses.
There you go. There you go. That's my one little roll tonight.
Your
Finally!
balance exists.
Let's give him a chance.
The adrenaline rush kind of comes down, and as you go for the dagger, he regains his composure and hips it out of the way, and it just clings against the armor. And he just kind of looks at you and is just, fuck you. All right, is that the end of your turn?
I have one movement, one action, one bonus action, right?
That is
You did
correct.
it all.
And didn't you? I think
Thaumaturgy is infernal, is at will, right? So I could do that whatever.
Thaumaturgy.
I could do an
Yes.
intimidation right now. Is that what you're saying?
Cast at will. So you've used a bonus action, an action, and your movement. I'll say depending on what you want to do, I may allow it. What is it you want to do?
I want to alter the appearance of my eyes. I want them to just go black, but this is intimidation.
So you're trying to intimidate him.
Scary!
Yes.
Scary, scary!
He's gonna saving throw, yeah.
I will allow this, but you're gonna also be at disadvantage because A, of the defensive stance, and B, because I'm not sure. I mean, it says at will, so I don't see why not. But yeah, you're at disadvantage anyway because of the thing. So yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Roll to intimidate.
So just 1d20.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 14,
For the first one.
and that's 14. And my intimidation is +7.
Okay. Your eyes go black.
Either way.
Your eyes go black.
Surprise!
And this guard, who has taken a lot of damage,
It's already +7, it wouldn't matter.
you're... Fucking hell.
Yeah,
This...
for real.
The guard sees your eyes go black, and if you could see a guard in chainmail piss his pants, that's
He's,
he's very weak. He's losing blood fast, and you just you hear him mutter it's the devil. Like he truly believes you are some sort of demonic entity right now.
Crazy. Okay, cool.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Atreus?
Yeah, that's not my turn.
Okay, guard number 3. His turn is gonna turn over to his ally. Holy crap, I cannot talk. And he sees what you had just done to his buddy and is pissed. 5-10 coming up with a slash at advantage because you are engaged with the other guard.
Yeah.
First roll's a 4, second roll's 11 plus 13 hit.
13 does hit.
Yeah.
Finally.
Rolling damage.
Jesus Christ.
He does
And
7 points of slashing damage as the sword.
What?
I need you to hit this area with some fire. I really want them to piss
Oh,
their
I'll
pants.
hit it with
This seems pretty in sign language.
what's it called? But you're gonna be caught in the crossfire. I'm gonna hit it with shatter
fine.
again.
I have.
Yeah, you have
yeah.
a lot of health. I'm
I'm
not worried
also,
about
like,
you hearing
resistant to fire.
the scream.
Um.
No, not gonna do the fire.
So 7
The
damage.
screeching.
You said.
Yeah, 7 slashing damage.
Okay. Down to 17.
And that's gonna be his turn. Torin, it is your turn.
All right, I will move up 10.
Okay.
Actually, wait, do I want to be there? 5, 10? Oh,
Do I want
I'll
to be
stay
there?
here. Well, because I'm gonna hit myself. I'm gonna use.
Nice.
Ponderosa, you're on
Shatter.
deck.
I know I'm on deck.
You're gonna use Shatter, Torin?
I'm gonna use shatter on guard number 1, but it's gonna hit all 3 of them.
Yes,
it's a 10-foot
is.
spear.
Wait, why are you hitting me with shatter? I need fire.
I don't care. I don't have any.
I don't care.
I don't have fire that's going to
Hey,
mass
look at me.
spread.
I'm following you now. All right. Yo, somebody just
I
followed
was
me.
gonna
Thank
use
you.
fire hands or
Let's
burning hands, but I
go!
chose not to do it.
Thanks for following Claire.
Anyways, you're gonna deal
what
with
does Shatter
shatter.
do?
It's 3d8
Guys,
if you fail your throw, and it's half that total if you.
Okay, so you cast Shatter. 2 guards need to make the
success.
saving throw, and Atreus, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it. Okay. Where's my D?
Oh no.
Thank God. 21.
Oh, you're good.
Both of the guards
hit.
failed their saving throw.
game is garbage.
Oh, sick. All right, hold up. Let me do my
Roll
roll.
the 20 plus 1.
So you're gonna take half
Chat.
this amount, Atreus.
That hurts still.
Thank you, Hell.
Well, I have to do 3 different rolls, or my roll affect. all
Your one roll affects all 3.
3? Okay, so I'm rolling on roll 20, so y'all can see. 13.
Okay, so you guys
Alright.
you take half that, Atreus. So you take
Okay.
6. You take 6 points of.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because I did roll a nat 20.
They both take 13 of loud damage.
Of loud damage. It's technically thunder damage.
Okay, thunder.
So you guys watch as just like this echo clap erupts from the center of those 3 guys fighting, and you watch as one of the guards just goes, "Ah!" dies. He doesn't die. He falls to the he falls to the ground. He grabs his head because he just he fired a gun right next to his ear, and like the ringing, he grabs his head and just crumples to the ground. The other guard, how much damage did you do? 13?
13.
That was guard number
3.
How
I
can
think
you
he's
be
dead.
so shy and such a ding dong, and then all of a sudden just destroy people?
Me? Because I hit level 3. Or had
Because
level
I
4.
hit level 3.
That's what it takes for a wizard to be good.
The guard to your right, Atreus, grabs his head and unleashes just the unholiest of screams and staggers backward, but he's still standing.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn, Torn?
Oh, I have a question for spells that need concentration.
What's
Am I
up?
allowed to pair like a spell in the same turn, or is it that spell would take 2 turns? Does that make sense?
So
Is it
you're
an
asking
action
you're asking
to
2 different things here. It's not an action to concentrate. The point of a concentration spell is that it's something that's ongoing, and if you get hit or if something happens to you, you have to roll to see if you maintain concentration. And to give you a little more information, you can have a concentration spell going and cast a different spell, but you can't have 2 concentration spells going at the same time, because you can't concentrate on that much stuff.
So to use this spell, it's another action.
Well, what spell are you
Oh
looking
yeah,
at?
it does say. Well, I was looking at hold person.
Hold person. Oh yeah, it's always one action, and you just used your action to cast
I gotcha.
Shatter. So you
Alright,
could
well, I will
technically
stay where I
cast
am.
hold person, and if that was successful and you're holding somebody, you could also then cast Shatter at the same
But
time.
it would be the next turn.
Yeah, the next turn.
I
While
gotcha.
while
Okay.
the hold person's going. Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Ponderosa, it is your turn. You
Right.
you watch as this guard just face plants right in front of your feet.
Hard eyes for him. So
He is prone
I-
technically right now.
he's what?
He's prone technically. So
He's
depending
prone
on
down.
what you do, it might have advantage or disadvantage.
Well, I, instead of doing anything important for him, because
Wait, okay, so we already.
One guard's
Okay.
down, one guard is
Alright,
not looking
four.
good. The guard
Yeah,
arguably with the
four
most
is
HP is the one at your feet.
with the most. Okay, well, I can't. Well, what's the point in fucking shooting him if he's already face down in the ground? Okay, hold on.
You can talk to him, try to reason with him. This isn't like
Yeah,
video
you
game
do.
where it's like you're just stuck in combat. You can try to reason with the guy.
You think Ponderosa's gonna do that?
I'm just trying to give you your options.
No, it's okay. So let me see. Wolf has an advantage on attack roll against the creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature. Cool. Okay, well, I had something in mind, and then I remembered he fell on his face, and you guys already took out one guard, and the other one's about had it, so kind of just changed my whole plan.
Oh,
It's-
D&D.
Yeah, this game becomes really hard to have a plan in mind.
Okay,
It only gets more.
I don't even know what I would reason with him. I don't even know what I would say if I was going to say anything at all.
Stay
Good
down.
luck. He's trying to fight you. Wait, did you intimidate him last turn or something?
No, he
No,
fell on
I-
his face.
I missed my
Aw.
shot, he sprinted at me, and
Oh,
then
that's right. He
fell on
rolled a
his
1.
face.
He
Yeah.
rolled a nat 1.
I was gonna do something so funny. I was gonna just literally squish his face into the ground and shoot somebody else. But let's think of something else.
You can get creative with like a hand-to-hand thing, can't
No,
you?
Yeah?
I'm going. I
Be
have
like,
to
I'm
think of
gonna just
something else
put
because
my
you
foot
guys
on his face.
pretty much have the other guys
Curb
covered.
stop.
So let's think.
You can take your action to grapple him, to restrain his movement. You can
Ooh.
try to like tie him up, which is technically the grapple. I mean, you can reason with him, or shoot an arrow right in his head, point blank. You
You know
know?
what? So here's the thing. I'm like a 5'4". What else? You think I'm gonna be that intimidating? Okay.
Sit on him.
I'm gonna use the intimidation of having a dire wolf though. So I'm gonna like kind of take a knee next to this guy and I'm gonna like pull his head up by his hair. 'Cause I'm mean, okay? I'm
Okay.
mean.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like stare him dead in the face and I'm gonna point at my wolf and I'm gonna be like, if you move, he will eat you.
So intimidation.
Roll intimidation.
Let's go.
And
I mean, I get a plus. Let's fucking go, dude. An 18.
an
Nice.
18.
16 plus 2. 16
So-
plus 2.
You've got it. Yeah, you're holding him up by his hair, and he's just looking at you, and because he's face to face now, like with Fenrir, if not a little lower, and Fenrir is looking down at him, growling.
Hardest for Fenrir.
All right. You guys win. You guys win. I'll back off. I'll back off.
Alright.
Please.
That's what I like to hear.
I want to live. Please. You guys can go.
Okay. Sorry.
And the other.
Alright, then we're gonna walk out of here. You are not going to call back up. And we're gonna leave.
Hi. He just nods as much as he can with the hair tugging. He just, uh-huh.
Yeah, let's go. I can be scary, you guys. I can be scary. Let's go.
Is that the end of your turn? Is that all you're doing?
Pretty much. I'm just gonna like call out to shoot. What's our friend's name again?
Jasper.
Jasper.
Jasper. Thank you. I was gonna say Jacob. Jasper. I'm gonna call out to Jasper. I'm like, we're done here.
Oh,
Did the
Good.
other one agree?
good. Well,
Do
as
whatever you want with the other one.
you were saying that and the guard's nodding, Mercy, the other guard who's still standing, like kind of like regains his hearing momentarily and looks over, sees his ally. And his resolve steals. He's like, "The fuck you are? They're escapees! We need to capture them!" The guy who
You're
is
funny.
literally about to die.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go look at Fenrir's things
Man.
again because I might be able to just like really hurt this guy.
So
Fenrir
yeah, it's
goes
Fenrir's
after.
turn. Yep.
Okay, let's see. Okay. So, for Fenrir is Atreus technically his ally?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I have pack tactics, and my wolf has an advantage on attack rolls if a creature is at least... against a creature if at least one of my allies is within 5 feet.
Yeah, so you'd get advantage.
Let's go. And my wolf is precise, so he gets +2 hits.
All right.
On his
Are you sicking?
Okay, so
Are you
he-
sicking Fenrir on him?
Oh, yeah, I am.
All right.
Fenrir's gonna just fucking book it to this guy.
Roll to hit. Roll with advantage, and you get +2.
Okay, roll. That's a d20, right?
Yep. So roll a d20 2 times. Take the higher number, and then add 2
Okay.
to it.
So I'm just using my initiative roller, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Wait, I add my. Is it different for Fenrir?
You said it's +2, right?
For his hit point to hit.
Yeah. So
Plus 2.
roll a d20 twice. Take the higher number, and then add 2.
Okay, so this is a 10 plus 2, so 12.
For your first roll again.
My second roll is a 2 plus 2 is 4, so 12.
A 12 does miss, unfortunately.
Boo!
No.
14 was their AC. I wanted you to have that. That would have been really cool.
Oh, that would have been baller, dude.
So Fenrir runs up to him, and the guard, who is on death's door, mind you, kind of takes his shield and just
That's a
bashes
relic.
Fenrir away, and is like, "Fuck off!"
Oh,
He
kinda like
slams him with
whimper.
the shield.
he's gonna whimper.
He's gonna whimper, dude. That probably hurt his nose.
Yeah, you got him like right. He like as he was running up, he like sideswiped him, so it went. Poof.
I was like,
Just
yeah,
like-
that did actually hurt.
Fenrir's like, owie.
All right, it is guard
Owies.
number 1's turn. Are you still holding the guy by his head, by his hair?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, he's
I'm not
gonna.
letting this guy go.
Well, first he's gonna ask, "Will you let me go, please?"
Can I trust
No.
you?
He's gonna roll to try and break the grapple.
Oh, okay.
Rolls a 18 to escape. What's your strength, or roll your strength to see if you can maintain your grip on his head.
12.
Okay, so he breaks free from your grasp and kind of 5, 10, 15. He doesn't get up because that takes half his movement. So what he's doing is he's scampering across the ground in a panicked state and heads over to his ally who's unconscious to stabilize him. So that's guard number 1's turn. Guard number 2,
I'm sorry, hold on, time out. Was our armor class supposed to go up when we level up?
that only goes up if you find like an item or get
Okay,
better armor.
that's what I thought. Sorry, I got confused. Keep going.
Yeah, so the first guard scrambles over to his buddy, still on the ground, because he's terrified, to stabilize him. Guard number 2 is the one who is unconscious, so nothing happens there. Jasper, he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He looks down the hallway back inside. He says, "Coast is clear, let's hurry this up!" And that's the end of Jasper's turn. Atreus, it is your turn.
Awesome. Let's see. Absolutely just socking with the back of my rapier this dude in front of me.
Yeah, just
All right.
bonk him, dude.
Just
Just
bonk him.
I'm
He's on the
tired
brink of
him.
death.
Roll to hit and roll with advantage, because you got an ally next to you.
That's 14, and that's 20.
Those will hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Little
So
dinosaur.
that's 1d8? Is that what it said? Sorry.
You're right.
1d2. That is 7. So 8, 9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, Atreus, how would you like to
Motherfucker's
knock
dead.
him out?
You can or can't.
Can I hit him in the back of the head, and I want to just throw his body at the other dude. I want to do that again.
You clock him right at the side of the temple, and it's just lights out, just, and you toss his body over, just, it crumples over right next to the one guy who's still on the ground. He looks up at all of you, and he just is, we yield.
Yeah, you better.
We are no longer in initiative.
No, wait. I'm not gonna. You think I'm gonna let this guy just be awake?
Gotta
He's
fucking
gonna
knock
call
him out.
somebody.
Listen,
I'm gonna call somebody. I don't
Listen,
trust this little
listen.
kid.
there you go. The door's open. You have your dog beast thing.
Dog
just
beast thing?
let me go, please. I promise. I will not
Knock
shout
him out.
out anything. I promise.
Knock him on his ass, Tabe. I don't trust him. Oh wait, is this the guy that
Can
I had
I-
by the hair?
Yeah, this is the guy you had by the hair.
Can I persuade him into punching me?
Why?
You're asking him to punch you?
Can I
Why?
persuade him into punching me?
What do you say to him?
Why?
I don't know. How would you get someone to punch you?
Why do you want him?
He's currently terrified of all of you
And I wanna leave.
and outnumbered.
I don't think you could persuade him to do that. You'd have to have some sort of like spell.
Fine.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if you can think of something to say, yes, you would get the persuasion roll, but I want to hear what you would have to say to him.
What if I just tell him to punch me? Just punch me.
Okay, you say that. He goes,
Why?
wait, come again?
Why do you want
I want you to punch me.
If I do, will you let me go?
Yes.
Maybe?
Are you telling the truth?
Oh.
Yes.
So roll persuasion.
Wait, no. I'm not telling the truth. Wait, yeah.
So
no,
then
no,
roll
I'm lying.
deception.
Okay, that's easy.
Oh my god, why do you want him to punch you?
17 plus
He
9.
has an idea.
What the fuck?
He
What's
he
My
slowly
deception is ridiculous.
he slowly gets up on his feet and like steps over his buddies. He comes up to you and he's like, "You want me to punch you?"
Yes.
And the second after you say yes, he goes for it. And he's gonna roll to hit. He misses. So
Come on.
He's tired.
he rolled a 5.
Tired. Let him
But I'm
be.
literally
He's
letting him.
tired.
I'm
You're-
letting him punch.
You're letting him punch you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it won't
Without falling to the ground.
it won't require a roll then if you're letting it happen. So he's gonna cross the face, solid punch, and he just is like standing back. He stands back and goes, "Okay, did you get what you wanted? You."
How much damage did that do?
That was an unarmed hit.
So weird. You were
Is
freaking
that-
me out.
Hold on.
You're
He
freaking me out,
did.
okay?
He rolled pretty good. 4 bludgeoning damage as he clocks
That's
you
fine, okay.
against your temple.
And then I say, okay, I'm gonna say that's pretty good, and then Hellish Rebuke.
You fucker.
What the actual fuck?
Okay, how does this work
No
again?
point.
Point your finger if it damage you. It's fine, yeah. Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
Fails his dex. Wait, that's a 9 plus. No, he still fails. Alright, roll your 2d10 fire damage.
That's a 6. Oh, I dropped it. 9. 10. And that's what, 6, 9, 10. That's 19.
What level did you cast it at?
5. My second level, so it's 3d10.
Oh my god.
So it's 25 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. You
So-
killed him.
He's dead.
He's fucking
He's
dead.
not dead. He's. I mean, were you going for kill or for
I'm not going for
unconscious?
the kill. I'm
Okay.
going for the unconscious.
I'm gonna always make that clear anytime it's another humanoid. You guys watch as the guard punches Atreus, steps back, and there's a momentary silence, and he gets relieved. He's like, okay. He just bursts into flames,
You fucking lit him on fire?
and it's a very short
Little bait and
scream.
switch, bro.
It's a very, very short scream because after about 3 seconds, he tries to run, but of course, that's more oxygen. So he goes, ah! And he's just running, and he just falls.
His fucking chainmail just melts off of his body.
He's not dead. It's not, the fire's not that hot. It's just
He is
not getting
unconscious from heat exhaustion, I guess.
Not that hot. It's fucking fire. He's just a normal guy, dude.
As long as the intention to not kill is there, he will not die. This is how I'm going to
Oh,
rule
but
from
he
now on
is
as a
severely
DM.
hurt, dude. He needs a hospital.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
All right, as
Well,
that
I'm
happens,
trying fear into their hearts.
actually, Jasper.
You know,
Hold
honestly,
on.
maybe I should have used my wild shape. I just got that one. And I could have used it.
Jasper
Could've been
watches
a big
that.
scary beast.
Jasper watches that and walks up to you, Atreus. Or actually, no. He does. No, actually, he doesn't see that. Fuck, he's in the hallway.
Damn
Okay.
it.
No, trust me, that was a good thing.
Yeah, he'd probably be so scared of you, dude.
Okay, the guards, you guys are in the backyard. It is quiet. You guys don't see any other guards around. You are reunited with Fenrir. What do you guys do?
We're taking off. We're getting out of town as fast as possible.
Roll my fucking
Alright.
eyes.
So you guys meet back up with Jasper. We'll probably kind of zoom out of the Roll20 now for a moment. We're back in kind of just roleplay now. And as you guys run back up to Jasper, he goes, okay, the exit looks good from here. Let's go. You guys all follow him?
Stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you guys follow Jasper out of the police station and back into the city streets of...
Can we peek into the city streets real quick instead of just running out there? I think that's probably a better choice.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
All of us are just.
Atreus mentioned it. One other person can join in if they like.
Andrew, what's your perception bonus?
I got a 19.
With a 19...
Perception bonus!
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Mine is. I gotta find it.
Okay.
+2.
Okay, mine's
Let me
plus
roll.
3, I'm rolling.
But yeah, you should roll
Fuck, dude, my rolls are always trash.
higher.
Okay, 12.
With a 12. Okay. You guys are still kind of coming off the adrenaline. Atreus, you look out onto the city street, and you don't see anybody in sight. The walkway. God, it's not called the walkway. The streets are empty currently. People are... You see a carriage moving way off in the distance, but nowhere near close where they could see any of this. It's just slowly moving. And Jasper says to you guys, I think they confiscated our carriage when we got here and when we got arrested. We're gonna have to find a new carriage.
Oh, man. This sucks. Everything sucks.
Let's go find a new carriage.
Hold on, where's my...
What's our choices? I
Um,
guess we can
Well,
go anywhere, but
After Nexum's Point, you know, there is the desert passage. It's gonna get a lot sandier. Perhaps if we could find some camels, maybe, or something. I don't know.
let's go get some camels.
well, yeah, is there like a shop nearby or anything that would have something like that? Because-
Go ahead and roll investigation at disadvantage, or I'll say roll investigation at disadvantage or a straight stealth check because you guys are trying to move about the city undetected.
I'll do the stealth check. Can I do the stealth check?
Sure, if you want to lead, sure.
Yeah, please.
Stealth? Okay, I can do investigation. Mine's plus 3.
19 plus 4 for stealth.
All right, you are keeping the party very much under wraps as you watch people walk by. You're keeping them behind alleyways, hidden behind things. You're successfully out of perception of the
What's your
public.
investigation?
And after,
You do investigation.
yeah, I'll need. How about Torin? You roll investigation
8 + 4. Well,
with a 12.
I hate
So you guys
I don't
are
have the
I'm
fucking
just
luck that
giggles.
he has.
Mine wasn't gonna be any better. I got a 5, so.
you guys are taking a bit because you're very unfamiliar with this city without being wanted outlaws. And after about, I'd say, an hour of sneaking around, you guys come across this farm. Or just like this barn that has a little bit of a farm. And you see a couple creatures in the pens. Some camels, some alpacas, and some horses. What do you do?
How many camels?
You see 4 camels.
We're stealing the camels.
Yeah.
What the fuck, you guys?
What?
I mean, I could afford it, probably.
May as
to just
well.
buy them.
No, we have to leave.
No.
And
Okay,
no one
but
can know.
we're gonna need a cart.
Camels are so fast. We can
Why
get
do
out of
we need a
here
cart?
pretty quick.
I don't know. Because
No,
we
we'll
have
be fine.
stuff.
All of our stuff got
We
taken.
can
All
carry our
the
stuff.
we can carry it. Plus the package.
That's fair enough, I guess. What if Fenrir gets tired? No. No, you're right. That's probably fine. I don't need to be involved in this.
Can you ask
I.
Emma to put her headset on?
Emma, put your headset on.
Oh God, no.
Wait, what are you using on your...
Are you attempting to steal these camels?
Yeah, attempting? Yeah, I'm succeeding.
Ro-
Where's my dongle?
roll athletics to get over the fence first,
Okay.
and then I'll need another stealth check.
That's 16 minus 1, 15.
For
Yeah.
athletics or acrobatics? Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, no, athletics. Do you want acrobatics or athletics?
I meant acrobatics if I said the other
Okay,
one.
16 plus 2. That's
18.
18.
No problem getting over the fence. Roll stealth again for me. Mercy, have Emma roll a die for me. D20.
That is
D20. Okay, click
16
on initiative,
plus 4.
but don't add the plus. So an 18. Tell him.
I got 18.
You got an 18, Emma? What's your stealth?
I got 16 plus 4.
So 20?
20.
Okay. Can you hear me right now, Emma?
I can.
She
Okay.
just has to use my mic.
Okay.
We're improvising.
So he did beat the stealth check, but you're the only one who ran in, Atreus. So do you grab
Okay.
just one camel?
I'm grabbing all 4 camels.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make an animal handling check
Okay. And
at disadvantage because you are.
how do I make
stealing
an
them.
animal handling check?
That's
when I
one of
don't
your
have it
skills.
on my- No, it's not.
Second
There's
to the
additional skills?
second on the top.
Animal handling.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So it's plus 0.
Oh, that sucks. Mine's plus 3. Maybe I should go
I
in
got,
there.
I got a
Go in there,
19.
A
You have to
19.
make all the other checks.
You can come look at my dice.
I'm over it.
I
I'm over it.
I believe you.
He doesn't need anybody. It's because he's royalty, isn't it?
So I'll say you're able to get 2 camels. You're able to walk out with 2 camels, one in each hand,
Somebody's gonna have to share.
completely undetected.
I mean, that's someone's gonna have to go
Carrying
back
them.
and get more.
So you're now back with 2 camels with all of you guys together. What do you guys can
Stealth
converse?
is pretty good. And
Can I-
my
can I-
handling is really good. But Andrew,
Can I just steal more camels?
I don't need a camel, so I don't have to. So if I steal camels for
I'll
you
ride
guys,
one.
you're very nice to me.
Jasper
there.
Jasper speaks up and says, "Well, are we waiting for Theron? Where's Theron?"
Theron's got things to do. He'll find us when he's ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on a self-help journey.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is his wake-up call.
Hopefully, we meet up with him at our final destination with the package.
okay. Then if it's just the 4 of us, then the 2 camels and you, Ponderosa, with Fenrir, I think it would be fine. Then I guess one person will have to share. I guess.
Yeah.
If I steal one more, I want to steal one more camel.
You want to
Just
steal
riding
one more
rich.
camel?
One more camel. I'm
I
sorry.
All right,
wanna
another
try.
acrobatics, another stealth. Emma, roll another d20.
I'm a roll d20.
15, 16, 17. 17 for acrobatics.
I got 13.
Okay, 17 for acrobatics, roll stealth.
Okay. That is a 14 plus 4.
18.
Check.
So,
Damn.
yeah, you walk out with another camel. There are now 3 camels.
Let's
Steal
go.
all our camels?
Yeah. They'll never know.
There's 1 camel left in the pen, along with 3 alpacas and 4 horses.
I should have left some coin on the other camel.
You're back together with the group now.
Just hop back over the fence and put some coin on the camel. I need another acrobatics
throw it.
and another
Throw
stealth.
it over the fence.
And how? It's probably just gonna get lost that way.
Go find it.
Okay.
You could knock on the door and leave it, ding dong and ditch.
Ding dong ding!
Yo, let's go. I'm gonna leave 6 coin. No, let's see. How much coin do I have? I have 25 gold. I'm gonna leave.
Some of your camels, but
I'm gonna leave 10 gold on the doorstep.
You leave
And
10
that's
gold
my
on the
speed.
doorstep. Do you knock?
No knocking needed.
Bro, somebody's
Okay.
gonna steal it.
Do I need a stealth check? I'm good. We're good?
I'll
Fine.
say make one more stealth check since you went up to the door, yes.
Okay. I
Emma, roll another d20.
I hope you fail it.
want to hear Emma's. Actually, no. I'm gonna go first.
I got 9.
I got 9.
A tie, so re-roll.
Reroll.
I got 10.
I got 16.
Okay.
God!
You place the coins so quietly, like right on the mailbox, makes no noise. You're gone.
Okay, we're outie. Let's go.
Dude, that's fucked.
Jasper takes one of the camels and says, "All right then. We probably shouldn't return here for a bit." I don't know if that was.
Is 10 coin enough?
10 coin is enough for me to sleep at night. Okay, let's
And
go.
he jumps up onto the camel and I don't know, does the thing. Yeah. You guys all ride out of Nexum's Point. Emma.
God.
On to Fenrir's back. Let's go, buddy.
Emma, later on throughout the night, while you're going about your duties, tending to the farm, checking up on your animals, about a few hours later, you head outside and you notice 3 camels are missing.
So fucked. It's about to go down.
No, because I've had this happen.
How did all 3 leave?
You had in real life, you stole your camels.
However, when you go back through your front door, you do notice a pile of gold coin right on the mailbox.
It's not enough. These are
What are we gonna do?
rare,
Cry?
highly rare camels.
Cry?
Super
Piss your
rare.
pants?
So you pocket the coin.
Shit pissing maybe?
Is there anything you want to say to the void that you're angry about, or is there anything you want to say?
Tell them how you feel.
Those were my only friends.
She said she says that out to
upset about
the.
it. Those
staring
were my
up.
only friends.
She holds the coin in her hand and she stares at the sky and she goes,
Those were my only friends.
"Those were my
As you walk back inside and slowly close the door.
Wait, I have a quick question. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
but
what's your question?
Can I use charm person on an animal?
We take the other alpaca.
Can I change their will in action?
Charm person on an animal. I'm gonna need to read the definition here of this spell.
I wouldn't make
Did I
these
just
camel
ruin
like
a full encounter?
Humanoid.
Camel
It does say humanoid,
Damn.
not creature. Sorry.
Player, did I just ruin a whole encounter?
No, you
Like
did.
stealing
You did
them?
what you wanted to do, and what happened happened. Emma was gonna be the farmhand that sold you guys camels.
Emma wants to chase them.
We didn't end up paying her.
She's coming with the Glock.
Hey, you know what? It's great. It's great writer's fodder for something that may happen down the line. You don't know. So we'll keep that in mind. But so, all right. As we transition,
Like D&D time, let's go.
as you guys ride out of Nexum's Point, we're gonna go ahead and take a break.
Yes!
This is a good break point.
So bad.
And I want to check in with you guys and see how you're feeling, because I do have enough prepared that I could keep going. But are we feeling
I
tired?
Keep going.
How you feeling, Em?
He goes to church.
Andrew, you froze on me. How you feeling?
Good. I'm chilling.
All right, so let's take.
Alright.
Do you guys even want a break, or do you want to keep going?
Let's go a 5-minute break. I gotta pee.
He's
Alright.
gotta pee, but I feel like, depending on how long this break is, probably only another hour.
Okay, so we'll call it 5 minutes. Tell you what, we'll start right up at the half-hour mark, and we'll go till 12:30. How about that?
Okay.
All right, 5-minute break,
Okay.
and welcome back. Because the music got frigged up. So, as you guys are out on the open road now, riding camels, I need everybody to make perception checks for me, please.
I'll roll this dice for me.
15.
15.
I will roll.
I got a 6.
6.
17 plus 3. A dirty 20, baby.
Dirty 20.
Right.
Jasper rolls an 18.
Let's go, Jasper.
You guys keeping your eyes open. You don't see much. As you are exiting out the other end of Nexum's Point, you notice how there really aren't many trees. And the rocky ground is starting to become more cracked, more dusty. You're slowly entering a desert biome now. And it's getting very, very dusty, sandy. You find yourselves having to pull up your like your cloaks or wrapping things around your face to prevent the sand blowing your face. It's a little painful. It's not doing damage, but it's uncomfortable. And I would say it's about, well, I'll bring you guys on the map now on Roll20. We can long game this now and check it out. So you guys are now, let's get all the way in here. You guys are about right here.
Hey, that's better than where we were a while ago.
So after a few hours of riding, the sun it's high in the sky. I would say it was about anything. I'd say it was about 2 p.m. by the time you guys broke free. So if you've been riding for a few hours, it's probably about 5, 6 p.m. now. You guys are watching the sun beginning to set. It's becoming a very beautiful red across this desert landscape. What do you guys do?
Do you think we should get off the road and sleep for the night, or should we keep going? Because I mean, they might be hot on a trail, maybe.
Well, and also the sand. You're saying there's sand winds or whatever?
There are winds like gusting, blowing, and it's hitting your face like small pieces of sand. It's not doing damage, but it's annoying. It's uncomfortable.
Okay, well, my Druidcraft lets me see what the weather will be like for the next 24 hours, so I could check that. If it's going to be pretty windy and bad and make us uncomfortable, we can decide to rest.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
fine with me.
Yes?
so do you do that?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then I'm going to do that.
Okay. You focus on your Druidcraft, you hone in, you close your eyes, let the magic come to you. And a vision comes into your head, and you just see a dark night across a desert road, and the winds seem to settle. They seem to still.
Huh.
It's not going to get worse than this. In fact, it'll get a little better as the hours progress.
We should probably go through the nights and then rest in the days.
I agree.
Sure.
After using
'cause
my
of the heat.
powers, the weather should be getting better, so I think we should stay on the road.
I agree.
Especially since you just stole 3 camels, and who knows?
Yeah, I know. We need to get out of here.
Also, Atreus, your camera isn't on.
What?
What do I got there? Corn chips? Yeah, I have corn chips. I got hungry.
So, all right. So you guys are gonna push on through the night.
Let's go.
All right. But you're gonna sleep during the day.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, in that case, you won't take a point of exhaustion. Then, if you'll get your sleep cycle in, you're just gonna become nocturnal. Okay. So I'll
I
say.
also don't necessarily need long rests. Like, my
Yep.
character only needs to sleep for 4 hours anyway, so.
Yep. But Torin and Atreus need a lot more sleep than you.
Losers!
Yeah, we're sleepy guys.
Hey, I worked my ass off today.
You guys,
Sure.
So you guys ride
Hey,
into the
look,
night.
you guys are ignorant.
As the sun completely crests and goes under the horizon and in the pitch darkness, how are you guys seeing the road? Do you have means of lighting up your ways of travel?
I have dark vision.
I also have
I
dark
have
vision.
dancing lights, but I think that it only comes from my hand. It's
The-
torch-sized lights.
So basically, Dancing Lights is a pretty cool spell, Torn. You can create 4 globules of light, so just like these 4 orbs of light, and they can just like circle you as you're moving.
I
You
would
can
like
se-
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a cool spell because you can use that to place them anywhere to show. So yeah, you can kind of use them like car headlights, sort of. So yeah, all right, you do that. The other 2 of you, yes, have dark vision, so you can see just fine traveling through the night. Everybody make perception checks for me as you travel through the night.
I need you to roll my dice, lovely lady.
That's a 17.
Jasper rolled a natural 20. Wow.
Let's go,
Hey,
Jasper!
let's
He's
go.
pulling
I
our weight
have-
right now.
You said perception, right?
Yep.
Okay, I have 15, 16, 17, 18. I have an 18.
18. So all really high rolls, mostly. You guys, as you're traveling, you hear off in the distance a couple of animals. You hear Way off in the distance.
I love that your
Fenrir,
mic cut out so hard.
did my mic cut out?
Yep.
It was a wolf howl.
It's the Minecraft sound train.
It was a wolf howl. Oh! And you hear like the chattering and skittering of small insects and animals. Nothing that's stopping you in your journey.
Can I attach? I need health bad.
Fenrir's probably on high alert. Do you need me to heal you, you stinky
Well, I was
brain?
thinking I could just take a short rest by like attaching my camel to like Jasper's or something.
That
Attaching it.
would be a little different. Well, actually, no. If you weren't focused on directing your camel and you were just sitting on the camel, I would say yes. You could get
Exactly.
it. You could get
That's
a
what
short
I'm
rest.
I wanna attach my camel to Jasper so I can get a short rest.
Okay.
Well, Andrew is sitting with you on your camel, right?
No, he
No.
went back for a third camel. Everybody has their own means
Oh,
of
that's right, that's
transportation
right.
right now.
That's right.
So
Okay,
yeah,
just
as
my-
you hitch the camel to Jasper, he looks over and says, "We should probably make camp soon. I'm very tired."
Jasper, we're gonna go
Right,
through the night,
Jasper.
buddy.
I know we're going through the night, but we gotta sleep at some point, otherwise things aren't gonna look too good.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a short rest now, and then, I mean, you can hook up your camel to mine when I wake up, and you can take a rest.
I guess technically I could just lead your camels. Like I could just hold on to them.
I don't think all three of us getting knocked out and only having two of our characters be awake was probably the best idea.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Pretty sure Fenrir is pretty nocturnal as a wolf.
Well, very well then. So as you guys travel through the night, go ahead and take a short rest, Atreus.
Oh.
For those of you who didn't take a short rest through the night, you guys are going to take a point of exhaustion.
So am I getting full health back, or just...
A short rest, it depends. How many hit dies are you rolling? Short rests are different than long rests.
So rogue hit die, I can do 1d8 plus 1, and that's a total of 4.
Okay, so you heal 4 hit points.
Well, what do you mean? My hit die is 1d8 plus 1.
Oh yeah, you have a total of 4d8 that you can roll.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
get... How many short rests? I forget. I think you get 3, short rests.
Should be on your. Oh, never mind. I don't know.
So should I just do 4...
It depends. How many
4d8?
dice do you want to roll? You can use all 4 if you want, or you can only use
Oh.
1 if you think you're going to use
I want
another.
to do 2.
Okay, so alright, go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 2.
And then I'm gonna use D&D Beyond, because that's what it wants me to do.
Okay. So roll 2d8 plus 2.
Oh, I just realized that magic can't be used against my character to put me to
Oh.
sleep.
Yeah.
Never mind. It won't let me do it like that. So that's,
Go ahead and roll the die manually if you want.
that's 6, and that's 8.
So
8.
14 plus 2. You heal 16 points.
Okay.
If I don't
Awesome.
need
I'm up to
sleep,
23.
What's that, Mercy?
if my character doesn't need sleep, am I still going to take exhaustion points?
Yes, because
Okay.
in every cycle you still need to take those hours of sleep, otherwise you will take exhaustion points. Just because
It
you...
says that I don't need it. I only need meditation 4 hours a day.
Where does it say that?
In my features and traits under trance, it says you don't need to sleep, but meditate semi-consciously for 4 hours a day. While meditating, you can dream after a fashion, such dreams are actually mental exercises that become reflexive through years of practice. After resting in this way, you gain some benefit, the
Okay.
same benefit that a human does from 8 hours of sleep. So technically, I never need a sleep at all, unless I'm like
Technically.
And like my hit points are low, but my hit points are max.
With that, then I'll say because of the time period you guys are traveling, if you do hitch your camel to someone else's, you'll be able to meditate for 4 hours, and you would get a long rest benefit while you're traveling.
Rad. Let's
Yes.
go. But except you have Fenrir, not a camel.
Yeah,
Or Fenrir or a camel. If you want to hitch Fenrir to a camel.
There you go.
I don't think Fenrir needs to be hitched to anything, but that's okay.
Or yeah,
I think
if
my
you trust
character-
him to carry you while you meditate, then yeah. In fact, but I'll roll
do.
for that. See what happens.
But also, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're fine. He cradles you. You're good. He can hold you while you're meditating.
Yeah.
Cradles you.
I just was reading that because I was trying to.
Yeah, no. So the only
Learn more
person
about
taking
that.
a point of exhaustion then is Jasper and Torin.
Yeah.
So which just means any skill or ability checks are at disadvantage until you get a long rest.
I was just
Cool with
thinking
that.
about that because all of these dream sequences and stuff, like my character can't be put to sleep.
Yeah, it's during your meditation. For narrative purposes, is when they're sleeping and you were meditating. It happened.
Okay, cool.
So as you guys travel through the night, and it's weary, you guys, while there's no wind, no sand blowing in your face, the exhaustion is definitely coming up, like, around. You guys are, like, realizing how long of a day this has been, where your day began, where you are now. Like, you just feel the energy zapped from, well, I guess half of you. Atreus, you feel a little better getting a short rest, and Ponderosa, you're as good as new. But Jasper is fucking tired, and as the sun is beginning to rise, he kind of like holds his hand up in the traveling caravan. He's like, I must insist that we please take a rest now. We've made great headway. I'm sure we'll be in Nimgalaw soon. Torin, you look just as tired as me. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Rubbing my eyes.
Then can we please rest?
All right, let's set up camp.
As soon as we rest, we're gonna hear boss music, right?
We're gonna hear boss music.
And I'm-
Alright, so you guys make camp. Jasper helps a little, but promptly passes the frick out.
I
That's
tuck
fine.
Jasper
Deserve
in.
that.
You tug Jasper in?
I tuck
Oh.
Jasper in.
I offer him my
It's cute.
bedroll.
I give him a kiss goodnight,
Okay.
but like on the cheek, so he knows like it's
Jasper,
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Jasper
No, I tell him
takes
no
the-
homo before I give him a French
Kiss
kiss.
goodnight. You can
like,
do whatever you
before
want in
bed.
this game.
Jasper takes the bedroll from you,
If Andrew wants to
Ponderosa.
give him a kiss goodnight, he can give him a kiss goodnight.
All right, so all these things happening as he's like rubbing his eyes, heading towards the campfire. Do you guys build a campfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he takes the bedroll from you, Ponderosa, and like nods like, "Oh, thank
Go,
you."
Jasper, you little baby. Take the little
And
bedroll.
as you walk up to her, and he looks up to you, and you just plant a wet one right there on his face, and say no homo and walk away. He looks at you confused, just
No
It's a
homo.
dragonborn thing.
oh.
You don't get it. It's a
Yeah, no
dragonborn
homo.
thing.
Oh, okay. He like doesn't care. He goes to sleep.
Oh, he doesn't get extra
He's like,
points for that or
whatever.
something.
No, he does
Yeah.
not.
He doesn't get any
Blushes.
extra
Okay,
heals.
In the universe of Telltale games, you see a little icon above his head that says Jasper will remember that.
Beautiful.
In that universe.
Relationship modified.
So yeah, as he is asleep, who's keeping watch?
I can
Someone who
keep
took a
watch.
full rest.
Andrew, you're sleeping.
I'm sleepy.
Yes,
I'm
Thorn.
sleepy. I now can sleep a full time.
I'll keep
Full-time
watch
sleepy
because
boy.
I don't need sleep.
All right,
Fenrir
Ponderosa.
probably needs sleep though, so we'll put him to bed.
Fenrir actually curls up like right next to Jasper and does like the
He
cute
likes
little
Jasper the
yeah.
best.
he wags his tail.
He like he's on his back, his tail's wagging. He's like he's dreaming.
He's such a
He's
happy
gonna
boy.
protect
He's so
Jasper.
cute. He
Go
loves
ahead.
Jasper.
Go ahead, roll perception for me, Ponderosa.
Okay, let's go. You want to roll for me?
Oh, no.
For fuck's sake, Emma. All right, it's a 4.
A 4?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Boss music.
Everything's fine.
Right.
Okay, we're good.
You look
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Did we take a long rest?
Hell is for heroes. Thank you so much for joining us.
Ponderosa, while you're keeping watchful eye, you find some time to meditate, think back on recent events about what
I'm thinking about the fish stream.
the fish stream. What on earth was that guy talking about in the cell about Atreus? You also remember
Royal my ass.
you still have an unopened package from Britta that you never opened. It's like a light bulb that goes off in your head.
Thought I did open it, but that's okay. I'll open it now.
Okay. You open Britta's package that she gave you. All those.
It's a bunch of dog treats.
It actually wasn't even that long ago, I guess, in the game. So it was technically not about a week ago. No, I will say it's been about a week and a half since you guys have started your campaign. It's just weird to think in real time because it's been almost a year. You open the package, and inside is a pink pouch. It's one of those drawstring pouches that you use like the string to open the pouch.
Cute.
It's about, I'd say, it's about the size of my dice tray that you saw earlier. It's like that wide.
Man, that's a big ass pouch.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just open it up. I'll look inside.
You see nothing.
Fuck.
Like,
I'll
holy-
reach my hand in.
You reach your hand in, and where you think the bottom is, your hand just keeps
Bag of
going.
holding.
Your hand just keeps going.
No way.
Did
It's
she
magical.
give me a bag of holding? I'm gonna stick my whole ass head in there.
You do so, and you just see space, stars, and you would be amazed if only you realized there's no air in here, so you feel yourself
Okay.
instantly suffocating.
Okay, cool. I'm immediately taking it off my head.
You take it off, and you look back inside, just looks like a normal pouch.
That's epic. That's so cool.
I probably
Never seen anything like this because I'm sheltered.
And there's a little note inside of the package that the pouch came in.
Okay, I open the note to look at it.
You open it, and it reads, "To help you along with your journeys, I don't need it anymore.
That's an expensive item.
Dude, I love all of my friends. I have this cool ass bow, and now I have this cool ass bag. I don't remember how to add things to my inventory.
So you go ahead and add bag of holding to your inventory, and for narrative, little design purposes, you can add like it's pink. It's literally all pink.
It's cute and it's pink. Okay. Manage inventory. Bag of holding.
And Ponderosa,
Yeah.
you're so enthralled and amazed by this gift that you're opening and you're checking out. It's like, this is so cool. You look back over to the camp and you see two very giant scorpions just inches away from your party members.
giant scorpions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big boys.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my map updated. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Scary. I don't like scorpions. Okay. I kind of like stand up and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And
So they're about right there. Your camels.
Oh.
Holy shit!
How did you not notice?
I had my head in a bag.
I can do it, guys.
You rolled low perception. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's see. I gotta get
Are
everybody
you
here.
gonna yell? Wake us up?
Did my
It's gonna
music
go,
stop?
oh, cool, some scorpions.
The music did stop.
This on my own?
So Ponderosa, you were
You don't know how
about
strong they are.
off the road a bit there. Fenrir is curled up with Jasper right there. Atreus, you were off, I would say, about right
Oh,
there. And Torn sleeping on your own around the camp. You're probably right there. Oh, what the? Why did it?
Why are you a square?
I don't know. His thing is messed up. Okay, you're a square for right now. Sorry, Torn.
Haha, square.
What the?
So, yeah, you see this, Ponderosa. Everybody's still
I think I know
asleep.
why.
What do you do?
Animal handling. Animal handling.
True, I do have animal handling. Okay.
Yeah. Those are big scorpions. Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay,
they take up 4 squares.
Let me talk about this. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for a duration. The knowledge of the awareness of many beasts. Okay, and my animal handling is pretty high.
I gotta find my stat card on these guys. Where are they?
Are they aggressive or are they kind of just checking us out?
You can ask them that.
They're just slowly like, they don't come off as aggressive. They're just crawling up to inspect the camp, see what's here. Like, oh, this is new.
Okay, well, I'm gonna slowly like grab my bow just in case.
Oh, there they are.
And I'm gonna like slowly grab it just in case, but not like aim it at them because I don't want to come off as aggressive. But just in case. And I kind of like scoot my way over to, whoops, wrong. Scoot my way over to Atreus and I kind of like kick his leg a little bit.
Atreus, you come to consciousness looking up right at the face of just this gigantic scorpion.
Did I at least get a long rest?
Yes, you got a long rest.
Thank God.
The time that
You're
passed
okay.
while Ponderosa was meditating and opened the gift, enough time passed that you guys got your long rest. As you guys were sleeping throughout the day. So technically it's about, so you got about 8 hours, you start 6. It's like 11 a.m. right now for you guys.
Oh, so it's light out.
Yeah, it's very light out. Because you guys, well actually, we'll say 12, it's high noon.
It's what?
It's high noon.
Are we in a
Initiative?
yeah.
Not yet. Nobody's swung. The scorpions have just kind of skittered on up to the camp and are just...
You're literally just laying flat on the
Investigating.
ground staring straight up at a scorpion.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna move.
Guys, what if we can
Right
fucking
now.
tame them? What if we can tame
I don't
them?
think I can ride them. You gotta fucking talk to them. I don't.
They're
I know I
scorpions.
do. I just wanted to make sure you
Atreus
were,
and
like, fucking
Ponderosa are the only ones who are awake right now.
Yeah. Taking a fat snooze.
Torin's taking a fat snooze.
I literally can't do anything. I have nothing for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
can
kind of
attack.
like, I'm gonna kind of like whisper to Torin. I'm like, they don't seem aggressive.
Atreus
What did I say?
is Torin.
My bad. I'm talking to Atreus, and I'm kind of like whispering. I'm like, they don't seem aggressive, but I thought you'd like to know that it was right above you. So, good morning.
Good morning.
You see the very long tail with that piercer just bobbing back and forth as the claws just kind of just comes up, looks down at you, looks over to Jasper, to Torin.
Menacing.
Yeah, menacingly. Not doing anything just yet, just investigating.
If it fucking happened to me in real life, I think I would literally just fucking shit
I would
my
shit
pants.
my pants.
Literally shit my pants.
Ponderosa, can you talk to them?
I don't know what I would say. What should I say?
Hello? A greeting of some sort?
A
Non-threatening?
greeting of sorts?
Good afternoon.
Oh, I might be able to perform a small favor for them. Or for me. Wait, fuck.
Can you help me with my taxes?
Do you know
The Muffin Man.
how to avoid taxes?
Ponderosa, can you speak to them?
Yeah, I
no?
can speak to them. I speak to animals.
Okay, just
Do you cast that?
I'm gonna, yeah. It
Okay.
lasts about 10 minutes. I gain the ability to comprehend, verbally communicate with beasts for a duration. The knowledge and awareness, blah, 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 blah. Whatever within the last. Ooh, they can give me information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive within the last
well,
day.
that's if they want to help you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to them and go, hello. How are you today? No, just
No.
I'm just gonna say hello. I'm just gonna say
Okay. You say hello, and the creature kind of freezes for a moment, looks to the other creature, and you hear, "It understands us. It understands us."
are they excited or are they mad?
How do you understand us?
How do you understand that? How?
Magic.
I kind of like put my bow down and I like stand up to show them that I'm like not. I'm not trying to fight. How do I understand? Okay. I'm a what? Fuck. I don't have an explanation for that. I'm.
Magic?
Magic?
Magic, magic, magic. Are you tasty?
No.
Tasty. Not particularly.
Tasty.
We have Tasty. We have Tasty. Offer them food.
We have tasties.
I wouldn't consider me and my friends here tasty, but I can offer you something that is.
Tasty, tasty. And you just hear them saying tasty excitedly. Tasty.
They are
we have?
hungry.
They look down at Atreus.
Atreus, you can't understand them, silly goose.
They look down at Atreus and like look back at you, Ponderosa. Tasty?
Nope. I don't think so. I think that's all they know is taste.
Not particularly tasty, that one. In fact, rather bitter, rather foul.
Make a well, is this persuasion or deception? I would say make a it's persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
Do you wanna roll my
Are
dice?
you lying? Is he
I don't
tasty?
know.
Yeah, she wouldn't know that.
I just need you. I need something high. Give me something high. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Perception 8, 9, 10, 11. 11!
An 11.
Hmm.
Are they stupid enough to let that pass? Please. I beg.
So the scorpion right over you, Atreus, looks back at Ponderosa after you saying that. Looks back at you, Atreus. It crawls right over you and heads over to the camels.
Oh, fuck me. They're-
Tasty?
He's gonna eat our camels.
He's asking again.
Emma,
Can you
no!
offer? Can you offer them our rations?
Yeah, I'm gonna like reach into my backpack and like quickly pull out a rations tray. I like open it, I like peel it back and open it, and
Okay.
it's like a tray of fucking
The kid
whatever
cuisine.
the fuck scorpions eat. A nice
Yeah.
tasty,
Craft
A nice-
cuisine.
a nice tasty treat. And I
Make
kind of hold it out and I go, no, here. This is tasty.
make another persuasion check.
I'm gonna kill myself. Here you go.
For one success, got off Atreus. Put the
Something
next.
good. What is good? At least like a fucking 12.
What is it?
Oh shit! It's a 13 plus 3, 16.
16. You place the food down in front of you and take a few steps back. The scorpion moves over it. It goes with its big pincer, just goes, stabs it and go.
I love this guy.
You better say tasty.
I kind of love him. Can I keep him?
Tasty.
You didn't eat your camel. You're okay.
Tasty.
He ate my ration.
The other scorpion that was literally about to pierce Jasper climbs over. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Are you offering more, or was that the only ration you're offering?
Oh my God, look at Winley. I don't remember how many I have.
I have 14.
Oh, we give him
I don't think
tasties for sure.
Do I have 10 of them? I think. I don't know. Quantity. Yeah, I have 10 of them. Yeah, sure. I'll offer one more.
All right, you place another one down for the other scorpion. The scorpion eats
There we
it,
go.
and you just
Can I offer them 6?
6. You place 6
Why?
rations
Pile.
down.
Dude,
And-
I want these scorpions to get off my ass.
I kind of like look. I'm like kind of nudge you, and I'm like, go, wake up, go fucking wake up the others, please.
So you place the 6 rations down, and they are just mowing it. They look up to see the other ones, and Ponderosa, you hear them just more excitedly just keep going, tasty, 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 and they're just eating them all. They're taking a while now that there's like 8 total in front of them. They're just eating.
Okay.
I need.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of information I can get from them and what would be useful.
We are the
Like,
secret.
Why
are
are
you
you-
satisfied with Tasty? I don't know.
Are you? Why are you
Why
so
are you
hungry?
here?
Are you asking them why are they hungry?
Yeah, why are you so hungry?
I don't know. It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Oh, makes sense.
Great
Fair enough.
response. It's
we-
lunchtime.
Are you satisfied?
We can leave?
Satisfied?
Are
Satisfied?
you happy
Happy.
With-
Happy. Happy. Happy.
with the
Tasty.
tasty I've given you? Yes.
Tasty. Happy.
Yes, happy.
You see like the giant scorpions nod.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Shall we be on our way then?
Okay. They just keep eating.
Okay. Is there a town nearby?
Town? They point their pincers back towards Nexum's Point.
Which is where we came from, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Other way.
Other way. Other way.
Maybe he's saying there isn't anything way.
Bigger cities
has
further
to
that
be.
way.
Bigger
Okay.
He points in the other direction.
Bigger cities.
Thanks.
Any other information we could use do we need?
Tasty.
Tasty. Is there a water source nearby?
Water. And as they're eating, one of them looks up and points to the same direction you guys are heading.
Okay, cool.
Atreus, you also recall a certain item you have that has water.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking about. I just don't know how to use it yet, remember?
Yeah, you don't, but you can fiddle around with it. You might figure some
Yeah.
things out. A little hint from your DM. Yeah, they're just eating. They are totally focused on their eating. Jasper, Torin, and
I'm gonna go-
Fenrir are still asleep.
I'm gonna go wake them up.
Okay.
Like, very, very, chill.
Okay.
Give Jasper
I'm
another
gonna-
kiss.
What?
Give him a little kiss to wake him up.
No, I'm gonna Torin and Fenrir first, and then Jasper, because I feel like Jasper's gonna be a little loud.
Wiki wiki.
Yeah. He might scream.
Torin, you feel yourself being
Clap your
shaken
hand
awake
over
by
his
Atreus.
fucking mouth, dude.
What's going on?
I forgot you grabbed him.
There are giant scorpions, and we're being quiet.
There's giant scorpions, and we are being quiet. He's what?
Okay. Are we fighting them? What's going on?
Get to the camels.
Licking you? That's how they
Okay.
smell.
Do I have to the camel?
What?
So you guys make your ways to the camel?
Well, yeah, I
Sure.
think Torin does. I'm
Okay.
waking up Jasper.
All right.
And putting my hand around his mouth.
Okay. He comes to consciousness and his eyes are like the sleepy and then go really big because he turns his head and sees the scorpions and he just goes.
Jasper, shut up. Jasper,
Give me a mouth
you
shot.
need to be completely silent and go to the camels.
And he just
I
like
kind of look over and I give him I try to give a reassuring smile that all is fine.
he just nods his head in understanding.
Okay.
Better
And Fenrir's
still
already
fuck
up,
out or
right?
I'm
I
gonna
already woke
shoot
up
you in my
Fenrir?
short bow, Jasper.
He like you remove your hand and he like sits up and he just like very slowly gathers his things.
And have I already woken Fenrir?
Fenrir has awoken and notices the scorpions and goes. He starts growling.
Fenrir. Fenrir.
Hmm?
Gentle. It's all okay. Come here.
And runs. He
Come
runs to
here,
you.
Fenrir.
Okay. I'm
You're
getting on a
nice.
camel.
They're nice.
Yeah, same.
Nice
Alright.
scorpions.
They only
Is
wanted
Jasper
tasty.
also on the camel?
Yes, Jasper got on his camel. Torin, you are on your camels.
Cool.
They could take us to the water source. I feel like that
No,
would be.
I don't want any of them anywhere near us.
Come on, they're so cute. I want to
No.
keep them.
They're probably not friendly. The only
They
reason they're
will
happy is
take
'cause we paid them
infinitely
with food.
tasty.
Come on, it would be so fun if
They
I
will take so
rode
much
one. Like,
tasty
how
from
cool
you.
would it be
No.
to see an elf like with a leash holding it, standing on the back of a scorpion? How fucking
Yes.
baller would that be?
It's cool, but it's not reality.
Come on.
Are you bringing the scorpions with you, or are you not?
Leave them here. Come on.
I don't know.
Take off.
I don't know what use they would be to us, but it would be cool. They're kind of cute.
I will say, as a DM, as a hint, they are not tamed right now. They're currently enjoying a meal that's been presented to them.
I don't know how to.
Tame them. So let's
Well,
leave
they
them.
don't seem aggressive. They just
Yeah, I
only
don't think I
what
know how to
eating
tame
is.
them, so I guess we'll just leave them.
Mechanics-wise, it's me asking you to roll an animal handling check. And then for
Oh,
narrative
what?
purposes, you can make up anything.
I mean, I have pretty good animal handling. How do you
Yeah,
guys
and your rolls are
feel?
terrible.
Should I do a test roll?
No,
No, we
that's
should
not how that
practice
works.
We should practice this on something else later.
Fine.
So, as you all mount your
I want you to
transportations...
know I rolled a 17, but alright.
Test roll!
As you guys mount your transportations and begin heading away, just listening, Ponderosa, as the spell fades from you, you just still hear, tasty, 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 tasty. As it just fades off in the distance, you guys
So cute.
narrowly avoided that conflict. Wow, good job.
God
Nice,
bless
nice.
my rolls this time around.
Yeah, they had a -5 intelligence, so I was having fun with
Oh,
that.
Tasty, tasty.
So we're gone now? They left
Yeah.
them in the dust.
You're back on the road.
Let's go.
As you guys are traveling, we'll call this day 2 of crossing the desert to get to Nimgalar. Jasper kind of finds his way in like the center of all of you guys while you're traveling. He's like, you guys have like a how many are there? Well, there's 4 of you now. So he's like in between 2 of you right now, and he's trying to have a conversation. He speaks up and he goes, hold on. I'm just gonna bring you guys in.
Hold on. Wait a
for-
minute.
Sorry, I'm bringing a thing on the map. Hang on. This is DM talking. So you guys, remember it's about a week's journey to go from Nexum's Point to Nimgalar. You're on day 2 now. And there is a mechanic that I am going to use where we can fast track this. Where for every day we can just have somebody roll a single roll and add your survival modifier. And that'll determine the outcome of the day. If there's an encounter, if it goes by uneventful, if it's good weather. Do we feel like we want to use that mechanic, or do we want to play every day?
I like that. I mean, I would like to go to the ruins that are
You want
Not
to stop
the
by
middle
those
one.
ruins?
not
Yeah, I
the one in the
think
very
that-
middle, but the ones that's on the side of the map.
Oh, those small
Can I-
ruins by the mountains?
Small ruins,
Yeah.
Can I
yeah.
use invisibility?
What?
Right now, sure. During
Yeah.
your
Why?
guys' travels, you guys watch as Torrin just
And why?
disappears, but the
You'll
camel's
see in
still
a
going.
second.
The camel's still going.
Okay.
You are invisible, Torrin.
I will pull Atreus' pants down.
Oh my fucking god.
So
Something
you're
has to make travels fun.
so you guys
Exactly.
are both
Some
riding
good old
on
pranks.
camels right now.
Yeah, Andrew, what the fuck?
I'll say
Why? I guess.
I don't
You're
know
go-
how I'm gonna pull it off, but
you're
I
gonna need to roll. Let's call
Oh.
I
this.
don't know how I pull it off, but I do. Okay.
Whoa,
You know what?
this
Just because it
guy-
makes me laugh, let's make this performance just-
Performance.
to see if you
Okay,
can
sure.
Your charisma. You
get to
just-
the other
Oh, I
camel.
got a 2 plus 2, so 4.
A 4. That's even funnier. Atreus falls off of the camel.
Let me
Oh, that'd be
Do
better.
the-
Like I lean over.
You try
Fall.
to pull his pants down, and he just fucking falls off the camel.
let me tell you what happens. Okay, so Torrin, you go invisible and you look over at Atreus' horse. You guys are moving at the same. You guys are right beside each other. You stand up on your camel, and you begin to like try to figure out the numbers to get over there. And you're like, I got
He's
this.
trampled.
I got this. You jump off your camel, but you forget that the camels are still moving, so you just go "Ah!" right into the sand.
Loser! You faceplant into the sand!
Come
I kind
on,
of
that was
like-
gonna be so fun.
I feel
There-
like what Fenrir would hear this because
I
he's
grab-
got keen hearing.
I grab Torrens' camel and run off with it.
He just starts sprinting on the camel. I'm just laughing my ass off with Fenrir, and Fenrir kind of goes over, sniffs Torin, and is like, "What the fuck? There's something here, and I can't see it."
And that does happen, yes. That is exactly what happens.
I take off with Torrens camel.
Yeah, you take off with the camel, Torin. You wipe the sand from your face, and you just see Fenrir in your face, just sniffing you, just.
No, he's trying.
All right.
Sniffing you.
I get up
You get up.
in
you-
defeat. Yeah, just sad.
Uninvisibling.
Yes, I remove my invisibility. I say, well, so much for that.
You guys see just a blip of blue reappear in the distance. Do you take the camel back to him, Atreus, or?
He has to catch up.
I'm just laughing my ass off
God damn it,
on
it
the back
shouldn't
of
work.
Fenrir, and I just shrug and I go, "Better run."
All right. So during this day of hijinks and mischief, I'm gonna need somebody to roll the one roll to determine the outcome of the day. So you're gonna be adding your survival.
Who has the highest survival? I have 0.
I have +3.
My survival is 2.
Okay,
All
so
right. Ponderosa, roll a d20, add your survival to determine the
Well,
outcome
how
of the
about
day.
how about Jasper?
You can ask Jasper. Do you ask Jasper?
Jasper, what's your survival?
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
That
Jasper,
answers
roll
the
a
question.
D20.
You can ask.
Is this canon?
You can ask if you would like him to lead the group. Narratively, that's how
Jasper,
it would be.
Jasper, how do you
Oh, okay.
feel this day is gonna go?
The sun is out. It's nice out.
Ponderosa can roll.
How far do you think we are from Nimgo? I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling, and Emma rolled me a 10 +3 is a 13.
13. Okay. So during the events of this day, the hijinks, the invisibility, the camels running off, you guys get through another day. No events.
Our morale goes up.
Wow.
Yeah, the morale is up. So you're now on day 3 out of 7 to get you to Nimgalar.
Go.
During this day, Jasper kind of pulls you all aside, and he pulls you guys aside during one of the times you're sitting down by the campfire.
Probably best that we're traveling at night too, because it would be so hot during the day in the desert.
Yeah, you guys are being good about it. And while you guys are sitting down, taking a break during the day,
Sorry, you just tried to bite me.
Jasper sits down and he looks at the three of you and says, "Can I ask you guys something?"
No.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, Jasper.
Do you guys... How much do you guys know about Nexum's Point?
Little to none.
Where we just were? Absolutely nothing.
I see. Forgive me. I guess really it's none of my business.
Go on, Jasper. What is it?
That was... I'm realizing now that I may have let my my better judgment get to me, and I don't regret saving you guys. What we did was really bad.
Oh no.
It's your conscience
Jasper,
tarnished, Jasper.
Let's look at it this way, Jasper.
We
How
do
are you
what
gonna
we
get
have
home?
to.
Yeah.
I was planning on staying there and getting a camel and riding back, but I came through here with a group, but the group got attacked,
Turned out
and
to-
I just...
And then we saved you?
Yes, you did, and I'm
And then you
thankful.
Yeah.
saved us?
The word is Jasper. We were attacked.
What?
That is how the story will be, and that is how we will keep it.
And we were in need, and you helped us out.
That's
We
true.
like having you around.
Do you think we're bad people, Jasper?
You watch, there's a moment of actual contemplation and consideration, and he says, Not to me. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
I don't know your guys' story, and nor do I feel privy to ask for your guys' story. I just... You know, they've had it really rough, the Kalishtar, and I just... That one's gonna...
They haven't.
That one's gonna be hard to get over.
Kalishtar.
Anybody who's interested may roll a history check about the Kalishtar.
I will definitely.
Okay.
Also,
Fuck,
Jasper,
10! I'm gonna kill myself. Such low rolls.
17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm gonna crawl off because
20.
they have bad eyesight.
So only you, Atreus, will remember this. With your schooling growing up, you would have learned about this. You know that the Kalishtar were once a very proud race in Allra, but during several events, one of which being the dwarves taking over, they were essentially... How do I put this?
Slaves?
No, they weren't slaves. They were constantly relocated. Their lands were taken from them.
So I could say that me and the Kalishtar have some things in common.
You could say that, yeah. Essentially, think America and Native Americans. You guys were basically going through like one of their last few places that they have, and their numbers are very low because of previous wars fought, and they are very xenophobic because, well, they have a right to be. A lot of people have dwindled their numbers, and so they take murder very seriously, even if it's arguably deserving. So you recall your history lessons of the Kalishtar and how their lands have been taken and how their lives have been uprooted time and time again.
Fucking Christ, woman!
Oh my god, Mom, we're in the middle of a stream. You're on my stream.
And so I don't know. We didn't hurt them. Like, I mean, I guess we did hurt them, but we didn't kill them. We're not aiming to destroy their lives.
I understand that. I don't think they do, you know? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to create some sort of issue that isn't here. This one's a little hard for me, is all.
I mean, Jasper, it's on your mind. It's only right that you talk about it.
I
You know
guess.
your companions as well as your party, so...
And again, I don't know what happened in that tent. You're right. If you guys were genuinely attacked, you had every right to defend yourselves. Don't you ever forget that. I don't know. I took a leap of faith today, or a few days ago now. I took a leap of faith, and so far you guys have lived up to it, and I just hope you guys continue to, at least until I can get home and I can see my beloved, is all.
I'm glad you trust us.
Right, well, best get to sleep, as he stares up at the blinding sunlight. So, alright.
I suppose we should make camp.
So, we're on day 4 now. Unless there's anything you guys want to do during all of this time, because we're moving a little fast here in terms of time passage. Unless there's anything you guys want to do.
Is there any way in the next day we're going to get to that small... It's like halfway.
I'll say you guys, well, you're on day 4 now. You're technically there. You're there on this day.
To that little...
Yes, that tiny little ruins.
I want to go explore the ruin.
Is that what you guys do?
I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are traveling, you guys look off in the distance and you see the broken, damaged remains of what appears to be a castle. And Jasper says, another site. I wonder if the company has already sectioned it off.
What company?
And the company based out of Nimgala, there's a company that is all about excavation and searching the remains of various structures found in this desert. I believe there, at last count, there are, oh goodness, probably 7, 8 structures that have been unexplored, and they're getting groups together to properly investigate it. The funding, though, I heard, has always been a bitch for them. They've always been trying to get enough funds to properly excavate these ruins, but the council just never goes for it. I don't know why. Me personally, I would drop every dime to go explore one of these things.
Well, Jasper, it's your lucky day.
Oh, you want to explore it now?
Absolutely.
What other time?
Well, it's just...
There's no time like the present.
I mean, I'll have to let her know that I'll be a few more days late, and we also don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of equipment with us.
Not like we're gonna be excavating. We're just exploring.
I
got rope.
I
got
guess
rope.
that could be very dangerous, though. I have no idea what's inside there.
I mean, if you don't want to go, that's fine, Jasper.
You can just stay with the camels.
This is me like slightly taunting him.
Okay. He.
No worries, Jasper. You can stay with the camels.
Well, now, hold on now. If we're going to go into here, first of all, we should first find out if it's already sectioned off by the company. Second off, whether it is or isn't, if we are going in there, I will definitely be accompanying. Because who knows what sort of ancient historical treasures lie within these ruins.
We would need an expert, Jasper, and you are the expert.
Hi. And he like kind of...
No reason to wait.
He kind of scoffs a little and just says, yes, you guys are gonna have to do a lot of the explaining to Amber when we get home. She is going to...
someone with great persuasion, so...
She is gonna be very upset that not only did I try to make the trip to Darkholm, but I also got attacked, broke people out of jail, and now I'm going into ruins. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm having the time of my life right now. This is amazing. I don't get this kind of
expect when you go on a trip with strangers?
I don't get this
Just go on a
excitement.
straight path. I don't think so.
I don't get this kind of excitement at home reading my books. You know, I've read so many books, and I want to live one of these books. And,
Life isn't giving you excitement.
well, I'm very happy. Don't give me wrong. I'm very happy at home.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go. Let's go see if it's been taken by the company yet.
I
If
guess
not, it's
nothing.
ours.
Right, then follow me, he says excitedly as you guys divert hard off of the Kingdom Road into the sandy dunes to approach the deserted structure. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
No!
Let's go!
That was a really awesome session! I loved that one!
This was great. This one was fun.
Thank you to our special guest star who didn't get to make an appearance.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No appearance
thanks,
for you.
Emma.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes.
you, Emma.
Since Tay decided to be
Thanks.
an expert at
Emma, just because I'm so curious, could you please bless us with just a hypothetical roleplay of if you had caught him stealing your camels, what would you have said to Atreus?
I do stay strapped.
I do stay strapped.
I would probably hop on one of my alpacas. I can stop echoing. I
Yeah.
would probably hop on one of my alpacas. Ew. And I would chase them down if they had like taken them away. Plus, also for the record, what are you using to pack all this stuff? Because
We have
I-
backpacks.
I have like leads and stuff. We were talking about.
You
this.
do also have a
I
bag
like,
of holding
more
now.
cool stuff.
We have rope.
You guys have rope.
Yeah, Atreus,
We got this.
you dipshit. We could have supplied. That's why I was saying we could use a cart. My intuition just knew.
What about water also?
Yep, bro.
Oh, don't worry about water.
And so, I mean, you guys, theoretically, how I was seeing this playing out was I was seeing that you guys were going to like talk to me, and I didn't realize.
That's what I was. That's what I thought was gonna happen too. I was like, well, they might talk to. They have to
No,
talk to her.
Of course not. Well, we're criminals.
You think she'd want to talk to us in the first place?
Do you think
Yeah,
she would?
doesn't know we're criminals.
The argument would have been, in my mind, was that she wouldn't have been aware you guys were criminals because it's not like she's a police officer.
I'm just renting out my donkeys and alpacas. So that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a situation where I was like,
How much were you
rent
gonna
out
charge?
animals and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Emma. How much would you have charged them?
How much?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the camels. How much? In gold.
Total 11 coins.
11 gold.
11 coins for
I think
4
I-
camels.
Because you
I
guys
think I did pretty good.
You paid for 1 and stole 2.
Oh, that was 11 gold per camel.
Yeah.
Well, that's just for the camel. You gotta like consider water, leads, like
They do have items that
or
are
the
helping them with
yeah,
that,
like
Emma.
food,
We do have like special items that help us with water though.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Um,
magical.
Yeah, I probably would have chased you guys down, and I do
I
have
paid for 1 camel and took
that
off.
nobody mentioned, so I can like.
Well, who knows? Maybe your character will make an appearance again one
Oh.
day.
Like you've just been on a track to find us, and then suddenly you just find us in Gungalar.
She's gonna find like all 3 of our camels. She'll be like, "You
I really
bitch
thought-
asses."
Just
died too.
tattered.
In like
from
the
the
scorpion
journey.
fight, I thought my.
You thought your camels died in the scorpion fight?
I've come back for my camel.
No, we've been set off course, so we're on the side quest. She makes it to Nimglar first.
You are on a side quest now,
So
something
meet us
that I
up.
really wasn't expecting. So I get to
come
spend
on.
my I get to spend my day off tomorrow drafting a little side quest for you guys. This will
You
be
didn't.
fun.
You didn't think that as soon as I saw ruins, I was gonna be like,
No! I thought you guys were eager to go check out the big first Kingdom City, but no,
"No,
we can,
no, we got
let's
we
take
got
our
items
time.
in the
Ruins?
village."
Yeah, fair enough.
Or Nimglar.
Nimgalar, that you guys
Oh.
have not been inside a Kingdom Run city yet.
Bro, how are we
Nope.
just gonna skip out on ruins? What if there's
Yeah,
treasure?
fair enough. Fair enough.
Treasure.
What if there's
I'm-
another epic item like the immovable rod?
You guys have thoroughly surprised me as a DM, and now I am very excited to figure out where this is gonna go next. This is the joy I get as a DM, so thank you very much.
Next session tomorrow night? No.
I mean, I could be ready, but
No, I'm gonna be exhausted.
yeah,
There's
figured. It's good to do a once a
probably-
week.
Now that we only have 3 people, we could probably do like Wednesday or something. Oh no, because
Every other week.
We don't know if we're
This is
at
awesome.
3 yet.
We're off on Wednesday.
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Well, we can talk about that later. But in the meantime,
Anyway,
hey, TikTok, or not TikTok. My goodness, there's so many things. Hey, Twitch. Everybody who's live in here right now, thank you very much. I didn't not look at the chat at all, and there was nobody. Fallen Angel did come in. Fallen Angel, thank you very much for the 50 bits. I never noticed them. I'm very sorry. Thank you so much. It's so empty in here because it's late. Yeah. Thank you very much to Hell for following. All of Hell. Thank you very much.
all of
Wow.
hell, the entire
Um,
population of hell.
if you are watching on YouTube, hey, consider hitting that red button. It's free, and it makes me really happy because I really would love to earn a subscriber button one day. And you know, it only takes 100,000 of you. It'd be really cool. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching episode 7 of. We really should think of a name for this D&D
Atreus
campaign.
Solos.
Atreus Solos, no!
Atreus and his lucky natural 20s.
Lucky
That's
just
the name of the game.
anything above like 15.
Goodness.
Yeah.
All the
Actually,
time.
14, but yeah.
But yeah, alright. Thank you
Whatever.
very much for watching. I hope you guys all had a good time. And stay tuned for episode 8 and where we're going into some abandoned ruins. I'll catch you guys next time. Love you all.